comic gun flipping around. Comic gun flipping around. You taking my time, I kick a car. I tell you something. Oh no! I killed my friend.
Looking for manga and anime collectibles? We have manga, toy, anime collectibles, complete collections, and so much more at Ultimate Comics.
Welcome to Ultimate Comics. We're the biggest shop in North Carolina, which makes us your pop culture destination. We have everything from Funko Pops to sideshow collectibles, Hot Toys, graphic novels and manga, a whole room dedicated to back issues filled with keys, and a giant wall filled with new comics. So come on down and see all your friends at your friendly neighborhood Ultimate Comics.
Flipping around.
We have 3 shows a week, Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday at 7 p.m. Eastern on our Facebook page. We have key issues, sets, new books, hot variants, and I mean, we do special events all the time. We just had Tankers #1 signed by Rob Venditti available on the show, and we're actually getting those shipped out right now. We're a little bit behind schedule. How are you coming along with that, Rob? We gotta get these out.
I'm going as fast as I can. He's doing covers now? What the fuck? I love it.
Hey kids, want to hear about the best comic book show on YouTube? It's What to Pick Up This Week, starring Harrison and Sienna from Ultimate Comics. Find out what books to grab each week, from the best stories to the hottest covers, and never be alone again.
What the first appearance this week? You were like,
Black Suit.
yeah. What? So
Yeah.
what's coming out this week? Marvel Comics.
Marvel
Big
Comics.
new
Let's
release.
start. Yeah.
And they're also doing really cool 1 in 50 symbiote blanks.
Flipping through it, and the art looks phenomenal.
Everyone's gonna be after this. I'm sure it's gonna be double, triple ratio.
So nice.
Yeah, that's him writing it. He had the obviously really long-running Flash Rebirth series. James Herring does the Ultra Mega cover, and Tilly Walden and Charlie Adler both do Walking Dead covers.
It captures everything that I love about Superman, like that wish fulfillment, that hopefulness. It's fantastic.
You want photos or you want to kill him?
I want a shot. Some people want that.
Little Francis Yu does a 1 in 25, and Pepe Larraz does that little sweet 1 in 50. So a lot of really.
You have options.
Number 1.
Both covers.
Well, it's gonna
1
have
in
a lower.
25 and
It's
same
gonna have a lower print run.
to do a really beautiful 1 in 25.
No one's gonna want that, though.
No, J. Scott Campbell.
J. Scott Campbell. Chewie is just like chucking dingo.
A good horror book,
Yeah.
which this is horror as well, and has to do with the legend of the Bunny Mask.
To get a gorgeous Peach Momoko aforementioned Scarlet Witch cover. Joe Quesada and Jimmy Palmiotti. It is the Moon Knight exclusive by Joe Gisco.
Hey, please let us host the Eisners next year.
Rick and Morty comics. Like Die, like you.
1 in 50. Yes.
Oh,
yeah.
That's a good. Now that's a look.
Now that's a
With
look.
the ears.
That's a look. All right.
All right. Like, comment, and subscribe.
We'll see you next week.
Just got.
Mamo? Mamo?
Mamo.
Mamo?
Mamo.
Mamo?
Mamo.
Mamo?
Mamo.
Mamo?
Mamo. Mamo.
I wear my sunglasses anytime I
Oh boy.
Berserker, Boomer Studios.
Mr. Hybrid, I smell your hybrid. Mr. Hybrid, wandering down the avenue. Swinging a cane, feeling no pain. Mr. Hybrid, I smell you.
Turn around. Dun, dun.
But I raise my head from sorrow, and I look right to tomorrow. I look it in his one good eye, and I say, I'm Kid Country. Yeah.
We're live! Santa was peeing. They wanted me to tell you all that.
It was important that you knew.
Jen, get into it. Jen? That's it. That's all I can say.
Okay, well, listen. Getting into it.
Sextro says prove it.
This one hand is. Oh. Listen, it's because I wash them. It's because I wash them. I'm constantly dehydrated, so it takes me a minute to like gather steam. So it takes me longer to pee than a normal person. So I am fixing that with some water.
I meant prove you're alive, not peeing.
Oh.
Someone said.
Oh, good. Okay. Well.
No wet pages today.
No wet pages today. Maybe some. I don't know. What can you pass through pee? Monkeypox.
Oh God.
No.
Yes, there's gonna be a monkeypox outbreak, and people are gonna try and be like contact tracing. Like, what brings these people together? They're all across the country, and it's because my monkey paw, covered in my own urine, touched your books. Anyway, let's get into it.
Are you already shaking to win? Throwback to last week.
Listen, Jen. After I sleep, it's all gone. It's all gone.
Willie T says, well, you could have done a song and dance number till she got on screen.
How do you guys like, first off, point out to the fit. I was going to wear I have another SpongeBob outfit that came in the mail today. It was matching like sweats and a shirt. But for reasons I won't get into, I was like, it might be inappropriate to wear that today. So I wore this though, but featuring local North Carolina artist Brian Smitty, shout out, comic book artist who was on the SpongeBob series for a long time. Super rad artist. It's his art that's on this shirt from H&M. So figured it'd be cool to own because I'm a big SpongeBob fan, big fan of Brian Smitty, big fan of supporting local artists, and of course H&M. So anyway, now that we got that out of the way, let's roll right into it. First off, hope you're all sharing because you are in it to win it. And what are you in to win? Well, just a little 50 or 60, don't know what it's at, dollar set. You can win this Ultimate Comics exclusive set of Devil's Reign #1. It's
a unique set.
It's a unique set because it is by the Alex Maleev, one of the best artists to ever do Daredevil. He's up there for me.
Mm-hmm.
He did this. The trade dress we did kind of in like a vintage movie poster style, which is pretty rad. I think it's limited to between 2,000 to 3,000 copies. And we have the Virgin variant where you just get that beautiful painted art by Alex Maleev. And that is limited to, I believe, I would bet Jen's life. Why is it
always my life?
I can't bet my life, Jen. Who will do the show?
Oh, what do you bet it? What do you think it is?
500?
I'm dead. It's $750.
Shit,
and the
Jen.
trade dress is
limited to 2,500.
Jen, I'm so sorry.
And also something that's a little unique on that, it's 1 and 2.
Right. Yeah, let's not get yeah, you get issues 1 on the trade dress and issue 2 is the Virgin.
Because we wanted you to have the story.
Oh, wait, Jen, do the dance thing.
No.
I don't give away.
Also, Patrick, yes, we do have a copy of Magic the Hidden Planeswalker #2 tonight.
Got some giveaways tonight, some additional giveaways here. Anyway, let's just get ready. Let's get into it.
Resting pepperonis, Jen.
Jen?
I mean, I would gladly rest in pepperonis.
It's like I can almost still hear her voice.
Sienna.
Yes. Yeah, Jen, I could use some pepperoni. I am running on a single protein bar all day. Everyone knows I've been running around. I think I've seen half the Ultimate crew today. I've seen the warehouse crew, Carrie crew. I saw the presser running around today. I was at the mall. I've been everywhere, man. That song written about me. All right, let's get to it. Right. We didn't get into it. Share prize. Share. Every public share you make enters you to win that. So share it. Keep sharing throughout the show. Annoy your neighbors. Put it on like a billboard somewhere. That enters you twice. That's that. How to claim?
Facebook.
Yeah, or a physical billboard.
How
to claim, be specific, say what you want and the letter it's on. It's first come, first serve. Whoever claims first gets the book. If we have multiple copies, like our super rad exclusive, then obviously we go till we run out. It's first come, first serve on our feed. $8 flat rate shipping no matter how much you buy. For all week, we have another show this week, Thursday night, 7 p.m. Eastern. Be there, be square. Whatever you pick up tonight and Thursday gets combined, shipped out one package. You pay $8 shipping one time. I think that's it. On A, here it is. First book of the night. This is an Ultimate Comics exclusive. It is limited to just 2,000 copies. And do you know who did this? I've been saying Bill Sienkiewicz, one of my favorite artists, for serious. I have so much of his stuff.
Don't ask us to spell it.
If I could own original art by someone who's way out of my range, Bill Sienkiewicz would be who I would go for.
Sure.
And it's the trading card he did of JFK's head getting blown up is what I would want to own.
And the FBI has joined the chat.
It's so weird that he did that. Anyway, Bill Sienkiewicz, you know him from so many good things. New Mutants, Daredevil, Elektra, so many good books. Anyway, he did this super cool Luke Cage cover. This is for Devil's Reign Omega #1. This is the finale for Chip Zdarsky's super awesome Daredevil-centric event that's leading into Daredevil, the new run, written by a new writer. I think his name's Chip Zdarsky. And in this, spoiler alert, I think everyone knows because they've already talked about it in continuity. Luke Cage becomes a mayor of New York City in this issue, so we thought this was the perfect issue to give him his frame variant that he deserves. It's got the original Romita trade dress, limited to 2,000 copies, and it's done by Bill Sienkiewicz, and you're getting it for the pre-order price of $20 before we price it up. So that's on A Luke, A Bill, A JFK. Get that in there. A, it's up for grabs. All right.
Unfortunately, we cannot keep track of private shares. Facebook just doesn't show us if it's a private share.
Like if you've shared it 50 times privately, we would see like someone shared this 50 times, but it wouldn't show us who. So we just can't enter you that way. We're sorry. B for bad girls. Bad girls. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? This is the Bad Girls trade paperback, $8 from DC Comics. It's got bad girls in there. They are having mutations. And it's got real kind of like Bruce Timm style art. It's $8. I don't know. It's on B. No mutations. Jen's saying there's no mutations involved. I don't know. Jen read it.
Jen that. But Guy McLeod's picking up a Power Man.
Awesome. Jen, get into. So you know the plot of this? She's shaking her head. Yes. All right. Keeping it moving. C for Captain America. This is Captain America 255. It's a newsstand, high grade, very fine condition. This is actually meant to be in continuity, like the first Captain Bucky story. But of course, you couldn't get that until you got to issue 255. So you're finally getting that first story revealed. It's celebrating 40 years of Captain America. It's $8 on C for Captain America.
John Pence is picking up the trade on B.
He knows what it's about. Gonna replace that with Uncanny X-Men 211. We gotta have some frame variants for the debut of our new frame variant. This obviously features Wolverine in his best brown yellow costume. It's a newsstand and it's just $12, and it's in high grade VF Plus condition. $12 for that X-Men Wolverine Marvel Anniversary frame variant. On D for Detective Comics. This is the 1 in 25 for Detective Comics 1060. New this week. It is whoever gets it, whoever wants this, gets it first. I had to rip the cover off. So the cover is there. I'll send you the interiors and the cover. You're getting it for free. One of our distributors doesn't trust us when we call in damages, and I have to rip the covers and take a million pictures. Not going to name names, but if you're watching our show, you make my life a living hell. Anyway, upside is you can get it for free. D for Devil's Reign. Let's put up some Devil's Reign ratio variants. This is the 1 in 25 Rod Reese variant for Devil's Reign Omega #1. Now, this is in VF condition. You're getting it for $10. It's in VF condition. Jen, what condition is this in?
Very fine.
Thank you. Jen, I think you're great too. Yeah, so 1 in 25 Rod Reese variants.
HR?
Katie? She'll tune in a couple minutes.
Yeah,
she'll have some time. She needs to get the spotlight in. Very fine condition. We have a couple. What's the issue? There's a couple things on the spine. It seems like a print run issue because, I mean, listen, we got a ton of these because we ordered at least 2,500 of the exclusives, and then plus all the ones we just ordered, the normal covers. We got a ton of the 1 in 25s, 1 in 50s. All of these had issues on the spine, so I think it's probably like an issue across the line, but that's why you're getting it for such a great deal. Wow, $10.
Thunderbolts didn't come out this week.
No.
I was like, I would know. It has America in it.
Jen would have bought it already.
Aaron Parks picked up that Uncanny X-Men 211. Did we have the second one?
Did we?
I don't know. I'm asking you.
No.
Okay. Dan Mora is the one that picked up that Rips Detective Comics.
Dan Mora?
Yeah.
We drew the inside.
We're already ahead of you. Dan and I make that joke every single week.
All right. On D.
What's the condition on D again?
It's in very fine condition. On B, let's get some fish up in here. It's not every day you get some fish. This is from Random House. This was a kid's book. This is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, A Fishy Adventure, storybook adventure. So this is a kid's storybook featuring Leo, it seems like, and I'm guessing a fish. It's in fine condition for $4. Read it to your kid. Read it to your turtle.
Yeah.
On E, this is the 1 in 50. My God, talk about a cover. The only cover I like better on this than this is the Bill Sienkiewicz cover we have. This is the 1 in 50 variant for Devil's Reign Omega #1, featuring beautiful art by Alex Maleev, the guy you could win that from. It's a killer homage variant to a classic David Mazzucchelli Daredevil cover. He actually did one of these, a similar one with Elektra as Daredevil, and that variant skyrocketed. It was like $70, $100 cover because everyone loves a good David Mazzucchelli homage by Alex Maleev. I do. You're getting the 1 in 50 for half ratio, baby. Get it for $25. Again, it's in like that near mid minus VF range. There are a couple ticks on the spine. Some of them do break color. We're still like leaning in that VF. Maybe some of those near mid minus. Well, we picked out the cleanest copies we could on these that we will send to you. But yeah, again, probably a printer widespread thing.
John Penton wants to know if you do cap on C for 5. You have it at 8.
Yes, I would.
John, I just looked at John Thurber because we have a lot of people named John. Thunderbolts actually got delayed until August.
Now, just so you guys know, because I got cornered again, like I said, I was like everywhere. I was in the Carry store, and someone was asking me why Amazing Spider-Man had gotten pushed. Some Amazing Spider-Man stuff. And man, paper shortage, it's no joke right now. For a while, it was really just affecting the little guys, but it has officially started affecting the big boys, aka Marvel, in DC Comics. So, bear with them. Expect a couple delays, because it's hard to get paper nowadays.
And let's see. So, John Penta picked up that cap on C. We will have the TMNT 129 tonight. We have a request specifically also for any like newer turtles, like modern.
I'll keep my peepers peeled.
Dan Moore says, "Yeah, I gotta change my last name."
Yeah, please.
Eddie Page went to Hot Topic and they had the America Chavez Funko Pop. He got it and thought about me, and I'm like, I also have those on order through Ultimate Comics.
Yeah,
there's 2 America Chavez Funko Pops.
We don't talk about Hot Topic. What do I look? Do I look off to you? On C, gonna replace that cap with Daredevil issue number 234. It's in very fine near mint condition for $4. Love the bottom UPC code box that's saying give the gift of literacy. With some flying books. That's pretty fun. $4 on C for some Daredevil.
Dustin Johnson's picking up a 150 on that Devil's Reign.
Any
Ghost Rider tonight?
Maybe if you're good. Oh, felt weird for me to say that. We're gonna move right on along. On F, there's this cover intact. This is Detective Comics 1060, the 1 in 25 variant, $15 near mint cover. I didn't rip this one yet, unless you want me to.
Hey, for an extra $5.
Yeah, for an extra $5, I'll put in the work for you.
And yeah, Patrick Williford said West of Sundown and the Vampire Slayer got delayed recently. Vampire Slayer is getting released tomorrow, but no new date for West of Sundown as of yet.
Yeah. It's hard out there.
How many on the
one?
Matthew Sawyer's picking that up.
Gonna replace it with, wow, this is a really cool issue. VG Plus condition, Tomb of Dracula number 4, baby. $30. You get Dracula's beautiful bride, the Bride of Dracula. $30. Issue number 4. You're getting some Bronze Age horror. Tomb of Dracula. Is Marv on this yet? Is that one? He might be writing it. Marv Wolfman wrote Tomb for a while. $30 on F. On G, this is Adam Strange, the Man of Two Worlds. This was the 3-issue prestige format Adam Strange series, drawn by Adam and Andy Kubert, which is super rad. They worked on this together. It's $10. It's pre-owned, so it's it's in pre-owned condition. But it's $10, and you're getting that whole Adam Strange. If you like Strange Adventures, you're interested in maybe reading some classic Adam Strange. You like Adam Andy Kubert, of course you do. Great cartoonists. $10 gets you that whole little miniseries. On H, talk about me liking. This is Uncanny X-Men 342, the Joe Mads Madureira variant cover featuring Rogue. It's in near mint condition for $24. It's Rogue. It's hard. Her back, it bends back normal inside the comic. $24 near mint condition. Joe Madureira variant for Uncanny X-Men 324.
I'm realizing there's not really a difference between hungry Sienna and spicy Sienna.
Oh, listen, because I'm like, I'm running on no food and I'm gonna drink, so that'll be good.
Yeah, that's what they teach you how to safely drink is drink on an empty stomach. Don't do that for anyone.
Precisely. No, that was medical advice. Jenna is a scientist.
I am Dr. Jenna.
She was actually given an honorary PhD at NYU, but she was overshadowed by a different honorary PhD recipient. This is Justice League of America number 93. It is a giant-sized Justice League, so you're getting so many pages. $10. It's in good condition, but you're getting multiple Justice League stories. And again, sub 100 Justice League jail number 93 for $10 on I.
Our favorite, Emilio.
Oh, wait, what? He's my favorite?
I mean, yeah, you were talking about.
Oh, because the robot. Yeah. Oh, for sure.
It's picking up Todd.
Yep.
Do we have any of the Black Panther first series?
He's always been my favorite. Ever since I could remember. I don't know. I'll keep my eyes peeled. We'll keep it rocking.
Slick Rick has entered the chat.
Oh my goodness.
John Penta's picking up that JL on I.
Yeah, he is.
Patrick says Sienna really doesn't remember anything.
What the? Hey man, you can't be mean to me. I'm telling.
Who?
HR.
You think Katie cares?
What the heck?
Any Motu?
Oh, I know who that is. Listen, we'll get there. Can we build to it?
What's on A? Is that an infamous Ultimate Comics exclusive?
It is infamous. It is, well, what? It's Luke Cage. It is the Luke Cage Marvel frame variant for Devil's Reign Omega #1 by V. Bill Sienkiewicz. Were they excited enough in the chat, Jen?
No. What the fuck? They need to be more excited.
Yeah, get to it. On I. How about some Incredible Hulk? This is Hulk number 116, the Eve of Annihilation. Get a bunch of heads on there. Betty, the leader. It's in fine minus condition, $25. Hulk number 116, early in the Hulk run, after they renumber, after the initial Ditko Stan Lee run on the Hulk, $25 on I. Incredible Hulk 116. On F, what are you asking? What's the question?
I'm looking at the heads and you're like,
A lot of heads.
Who's the long guy?
Isn't that the leader? I'm not a Hulk guy.
I don't know.
Listen. Don't expose my weak spots on air. Don't expose my
But it's in my contract.
My comic knowledge weak spots.
Slick Rick Walker is picking up an Ultimate Comics exclusive.
Uncanny X-Men 153, $6. Kitty cover. You can win a Columbia 10-speed racing bike. I mean, you all for $6.
I've heard it's still in play.
It is still in play.
No one's won it yet.
No one has won it. Which some would say makes it rigged, but I don't believe that.
They haven't won it yet.
Exactly. On B, we're going to pop down some Mr. Miracle featuring one Shiloh Norman. It's Mr. Miracle, issue number 16. Still part of that original Jack Kirby run. Jack Kirby writing. Jack Kirby drawing. Jack Kirby creating, crafting, storytelling. He's doing it all in this. It is $12. Very fine year mint condition. Got MM. Big Barda, Oberon, Shiloh. Who's the fourth head?
Is it frozen for anyone else?
Yeah, where's the claims coming? I'm not making enough money per minute here. So
Drew Lamas is picking up that Uncanny X-Men on F.
All right, there we go.
No one's responding. So that probably means they can't hear me.
Can you hear me?
Oh, okay. It's not frozen for people. Okay.
Okay, cool.
For other people.
Mm-hmm. Who's frozen it for? Who's it frozen for?
Richie Thompson.
Richie, come on. Gotta get some of that high-speed internet I hear about.
At Google Fiber.
Yes. On F, man. This better go quick. Oh, shit. Richie, I know it was in the preview comment saying I want to claim this. Richie, I'm sorry. I didn't do that on purpose. This is
back.
Great. Spider-Man #1, CGC 98. It is the silver edition of this cover. Obviously, classic McFarlane cover. It is the first issue in the McFarlane Spider-Man run, where first Spider-Man run. Silver edition, CGC 98, $125. And it comes with the Spider-Man CGC label. So you get that awesome custom label at the top that CGC loves to do. It's just $125 for a classic issue and cover. I love the first story arc of this book. $125.
Let's see. John Penta wants to know, would you do 10 for the Mr. Miracle on B? You
Yes.
12. Matthew Sawyer is picking up that Spider-Man.
I've got one more.
Another.
And then maybe he's asking if there's any Disney Frozen tonight.
No.
Just like
Just like.
On B, I'm popping down. Doctor Strange. This is the Mystic Hands of Doctor Strange #1. It's a super issue. Gives you more pages and more thrills. 48 pages. It's got an awesome Perillo cover. It's in very fine year mint condition. $15. The Mystic Hands of Doctor Strange. You know, I know someone else with magic hands. No one else going on that slap? There was so much hubbub about it.
Daredevil on C, would you do it for 2? You have it at 4 for Dan Moore.
Dan Moore. Yes, but I have one more. Huh? I got it. Someone better get the gift of literacy for $2. Give the gift of literacy. Just $2.
Let's see. Michael Kennedy is picking up the slab on layaway.
Thank you, Michael. Gosh. Appreciate you.
Can you explain layaway real quick for anyone else watching at home?
Yeah, layaway. It's free service we offer. You have to put 10% down. That locks in that price. You have 6 months to pay it off. 10% is non-refundable. Every month we will invoice you for 15% of the layaway. That finishes you off in 6 months. If you want to finish it up earlier, you can always let us know. Sometimes people see a big book coming up on a show. They're like, hey, man, bill me the rest of my layaway because I might want to get something on that next show. Totally fine. We'll get that done for you. Non-refundable, 6 months. You can only have one item on layaway at a time. So that's why, like I said, people will email us or message us saying we want to change, we want to finish it up early. So you can only have one item. We do not. We've been burned before. Let's just say that.
What's on I?
That's a fantastic question. On I, that's the Incredible Hulk, number 116. Fine minus condition. Real early issue of Hulk here after that renumbering. $25, fine minus condition. Because after his initial solo run, he is a part of, is it Tales to Astonish? Is that the one? He's teaming up with Submariner. And then they pick up the numbering with Incredible Hulk. Kind of like how they did with Captain America. They pick it up after Tales of Suspense. So, early Silver Age Hulk, $25 on I.
Miguel says that layaway comes with soda crackers and dry noodles.
Mm-hmm. On F, Daredevil number 10. This is from the Charles Soule run. Super cool variant here. This is the Tsum variant. $4. Now, listen. Tsums came in at the wrong time. Because they were basically the original Squishmallow.
Yes!
But with just little different orientation. They just missed it. They
were not even. They were like similar, like they were a prototype.
They're like the Betamax versus the VHS.
Yeah, if they had just waited a couple years, I feel like Zooms would have been huge.
Yeah. Ultraviolet.
Laser discs.
Dan,
the 8 tracks.
The Zoom variant.
Yeah. Zoom. What car is that?
Oh, Subaru. No.
No,
not Subaru.
Come on.
Isn't that Mazda?
It's Mazda. No. Who did the Zoom commercials? Let us know in the comments.
What's on B?
Is it the answer? That's not the answer I'm looking for. On B, that is the super issue. More pages, more thrills. The Mystic Hands of Doctor Strange number 1. Awesome cover by Perillo. 48 big pages. It's in very fine year mint condition. And you're snagging it for a cool $15. On F, we got some Star Wars. This is Star Wars issue number 6. It is the Whitman edition. It is in fine condition. So this is part of that Whitman pack. The packs that they did. Fine condition, $12. Star Wars number 6. The original Marvel run.
It is Mazda.
Mazda. There we go. Thank you, Jen. Maybe you're bummed. You're like, Sienna, I really wanted a CGC 9/8 Spider-Man number 1. And I missed it. And there's nothing I can do about it. Well, there is something you can do about it. This is it's just the normal cover. I was like, is this a yellow edition? What do we call it? This is Spider-Man number 1, CGC 9/8. Also comes with that sick Spider-Man custom label. It is not the silver edition. It's just the regular coloring with the regular trade dress. So that's why it's only $100.
Barry Kaplan is coming first for the Star Wars on F.
You got it?
We got 2 offers on 2 different books for you.
I am listening.
Would you do Uncanny X-Men on 8 for $15? Give it at 24 for Eddie Page.
Give me 17. 17, Eddie. Just $2 more. That'll go towards my what's the gas station?
Sheets.
That'll go towards my sheets order tonight, which I clearly am gonna need.
Michael Kennedy wants to know, do you do Doctor Strange on D for 12? You have it 15?
Yes.
17 is a deal for Eddie Page.
You got it.
Do we have the Task Force Z ratio variant? Was that new this week?
Oh, well, let me tell you, someone's about to get it. For Frizzle. On H, same first person. Again, completely detached there. You can see the damage. You can see that, my initial pictures without the cover being ripped should have shown how damaged it was. But listen, my loss, your gain. You're getting that for free. You just tape it together. Get a CGC 1.5. You send that right in. I don't know if I have a good cover. We'll see. I know we qualified for a few.
What's on I?
On I is that Incredible Hulk 116. You should purchase Incredible Hulk 116. A lot of floating heads. $25. Fine minus condition. The eve of annihilation. Find out who's being annihilated for just $25.
Gene Sanchez wants to know, do you see for 80?
$80. 90. On F. Oh, I want this so bad. Somebody else can get it. This is Silver Surfer number 5. $75. The darn tootin' great run by Stan the Man Lee. One of my favorite books he's written. Skyrider of the Spaceways, baby. Silver Surfer 5. Fine condition for $75 on F. And on B, I gotta rep my boy. This is a Marvel Snapshots starring X-Men, which is actually a Cyclops one-shot story. This is the Tom Riley variant, which is super cool, very like 60s retro style cover. But Marvel Snapshot starring X-Men, number 1. It's $5. It's near mint. It's a one-shot story, and it is written by Jay Edidin of Jay and Miles Explain the X-Men. So if you're a podcasting fan and you wanted to know the entire history of the X-Men, from X-Men number 1 through like the 90s, where we thought the 90s were crazy when they were traveling time all the time, and then we get to Krakoa and we're like, we didn't know crazy back then. Anyway, $5.
Gene Sanchez says deal for 90.
Deal.
Neil Rodriguez is taking the Hulk on I.
That's right. That's what I'm talking about.
He also wants to know, would you do that Silver Surfer for 60? I have it at 75.
Meow. I mean, so it's really hard for me to give a deal on a book like I want to buy. So let me tell you. I have it at 75.
Yeah, the offer is 60.
6'6", baby. Wait, 6'9". 69. You didn't hear anything before that. Don't count.
Katie Gill is in the chat with the most important question of all.
What is the most important question of all?
Is this the Krusty Krab?
No. It's me, Sienna. No. What? I flubbed it?
Yeah, it's supposed to be no, this is Patrick.
Yes, that was the reference, but I was inserting myself because my name is not Patrick Jen. Made it a little more meta.
Oh, it's not? Is it the green cover ASM, the slab?
Yes.
Yeah, the first one.
Yeah, that one. All right. Keeping it rocking. On B, Flash, number 226. Very good fine condition, $6. Trying to decide if he should be Flash or Captain Cold. I think Captain Cold has the better costume. But honestly, Flash, wide open right now. Anyone could be the Flash. All you have to do is not beat people in Hawaii, and you could probably
Hawaii.
You could probably land the part. It's like wide open for anyone to just dive right in.
People are saying you're spicy tonight.
Yeah, I'm drinking. I'm clawing tonight. On H, this is Harley Quinn and Poison Ivy number 6. This is the final issue of the super fun team up by Jody Hauser. And I think Carmen Mello does the interior art, but this is the beautiful variant by name somebody. It's beautiful. Look at that.
I know, I own
She's
it.
got a wooden butt. But anyway, Harley Quinn and Poison Ivy number 6 gonna have the lowest print run because it's the final issue and it's the B cover. It's in near mint condition.
Mark Brooks.
Mark Brooks, of course. Mark Brooks, $20. Grace will sign it if you buy it.
Emilio says that he doesn't know if you said 66 or 69, but he'll take it. Take the 3 as a tip.
Thank you. Yes, I did say 69. There was no other number mentioned.
Any page will take that Harley Quinn.
Whoa. We got 2 more.
And then let's see.
Mhm.
Patrick Williford.
Great name.
We'll take one, and Michael Kennedy will take the last
We
one.
out of here, baby. That's it.
Jane says, someone make sure Sienna gets an Uber. And Randy Huey says he'll screen test over Zoom for Flash. Zoom. Get it?
Funny. F for Batman Fortress number 1. We've got 5 copies of this one. This is Batman Fortress number 1, the A cover. First part in an 8-issue series. Gary Whitta, art by Derek Robertson of The Boys. Guess what? This is so basically aliens invade Earth, but the one alien Earth usually has to stop them. Superman off planet. Gee, come on.
What timing?
Really? So Batman has to defend Earth. He gathers up the Justice League. He's fighting off the alien forces, and obviously, I'm assuming he's had infinite prep time, so he can take these guys.
He's prepared for this. Batman is prepared for every
He just needs
situation.
prep time. On H, we have 1 copy of that 1-in-25 ratio variant for $15 on H.
All right, Emilio's taking the Flash at full price on C.
Yes, he is.
How many copies of Batman?
5.
All right, Alex Gunn, Gene Sanchez, Jason Hemorrhoid, Brad Gay, Michael Alvarado. And we have one left. Dan Moore's taking the last one.
There we go. Slow and steady wins the race. On C, Wizard Magazine, baby. This is Wizard number 56. Wow. The main selling point on this, you get a Q&A about She with She creator Billy Tucci. But this is from April 1996. It's the Amalgam Special. So you get Dark Claw on the cover. It's in fine condition. $8. Wizard Magazine number 56 from April 1996. Fun fact, make you guys feel real good about yourselves. I was 1 year old.
I was not even born.
Well, that makes... Now I feel how you guys are feeling. I felt it via Jen.
How many on the 1-in-25 for Batman?
1!
That is going to Fabio Cuevas.
Fabio. I loved your romance covers.
What's on B?
On B, that is Marvel Snapshots X-Men number 1. You get a one-shot Cyclops story written by Jay Edidin of Jay and Miles X Plane the X-Men. That podcast you guys listen to, I assume.
Everyone's dropping their ages on in that year in the chat.
I need ASL. Is that what it was?
Oh, yeah.
ASL,
Age,
baby.
sex, location.
Age, sex, location. On F for the Ultimate Comics live show road trip. On F, Moon Knight number 1, near mint condition. This is the Houston Finch run. Houston A cover, near mint. Moon Knight, $15. Can't get enough of that guy, huh? Did you guys check out the Ultimate Comics Instagram? Have you seen Carrie store manager Grace hand painted a battle jacket where the back is a Moon Knight cover? It is so cool. Fun fact, when I was like, listen, I'm out of here. I'm moving to Portland to become a celebrity. Grace gave me as my going away gift a hand painted battle jacket like that. And it was Captain America punching Hitler.
Nice.
Grace the best.
George Stephanopoulos is taking that Moon Knight on F.
You got it. Gonna replace it with... Oh, wait, I got...
The Wizard Magazine is from 1996.
April 1996. Great year.
The condition on V is very fine.
On F, this is Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 1. This is the Guardians of the Galaxy you want to read. Don't read the Bendis run. But if you're trying to buy it at my store, you should read that too.
If we have it, it's good.
This is the Abnett Landing run. This is a $35 trade paperback. You can get secondhand for just $10. This is the run that creates the team that made Guardians of the Galaxy so popular that they developed a movie. This is where you get Gamora and Star-Lord on the team, and Drax and Rocket Raccoon, but you also get Cosmo the Space Dog. And it leads into one of my favorite Marvel... leads into one of my favorite Marvel events of all time, Annihilation, which you also should read. All right, now we can go.
We have some important questions. Did you have to give the going away gift back when you came back?
No, it's still in my closet. Sorry, Grace.
And no, Sienna's not leaving. Sienna left and then came back.
It was a sabbatical.
Yeah.
On F, Submariner number 15. It's in very good fine condition. $20, 12 center. Submariner number 15. team.
Any Gambit or Gwen?
Gambit.
Or
Who's that?
Gambit?
Is that guy that was fighting me in the comments about how Gambit's so cool?
I don't remember anymore. There were a lot of people. There are a lot of people in the debate.
He knows what he did.
I don't think we put up any TMNT besides that fish one.
You didn't even. Did someone buy it?
No.
You didn't even buy it. You gotta buy. You buy that one. I'll put another one up for you. More than fair.
Emilio is taking that Submariner.
Mm-hmm.
Brandon Jackson says, I'm officially leaving the ultimate customer base until next week. I would like going away gifts. Thanks in advance.
Well, Grace, get to painting.
What's on B?
Well, fantastic question. F is Nightcrawler #1, the first issue in his 4-issue solo series where he's a pirate. He's got swords. It's the best. If you loved him in Excalibur, if you love him in Hoxpox's expanded universe, pick it up. B is Marvel Snapshots X-Men #1. It is a one-shot story all about Cyclops, written by Jay of the podcast Marvel. Jay and Miles Explain the X-Men. Jay, great taste. Favorite character, also Cyclops.
James Rampage will take the Nightcrawler #1.
Fantastic, which leads perfect segue into Legion of X #1. This is the 1-in-10 design variant for Legion of X #1, just a buck over cover. This is the new X-Men team on Krakoa, featuring a real fun team up of Nightcrawler, Juggernaut. Jen read it. She loved it. Pixie, a lot of random people, but they're all fighting for the spirits. It's kind of like the spirituality section of Krakoa. They are defending justice. Yeah.
James Rampage is taking one of those.
Got it.
And then Brad Begay wants to know, would you do the Wizard magazine for 4? You have it at 8.
Brad, I'm gay already. You don't need to tell me twice. Yes, I will. On C, let's do it. Let's kick it off. You know what this week is? Obi-Wan kicks off this week. This is I've been most excited about this series. Since Disney got the rights to Star Wars, I was like, they need to do something with Obi-Wan and bring back my boy. And they're doing it. But we also can talk about Samuel L. Jackson, who has been a hot topic of the Ultimate Comics Super Secret Warehouse for the past week.
Yeah.
If you come visit me, you catch me at one of the stores, I will show you the script I've written for the sequel to Snakes on a Plane. It's called Snakes on a Lake, starring Samuel L. Jackson. Anyway, on C, this is Star Wars Jedi Mace Windu. So it's actually not numbered, but this is from Dark Horse Comics from 2003. This is a CGC Blue Label 9/4 Star Wars Jedi Mace Windu, which is the first appearance of Asajj Ventress in comics. Also written by John Ostrander, the creator of the modern Suicide Squad. He had an awesome run on these Star Wars books, and it's got a killer Mace Windu cover here. And yeah, Asajj Ventress, even I know that person. And I've only watched the movies. I don't read Wikipedia. That's why they never put me.
Wikipedia.
That's what it's called. They never put me on the Star Wars show because they're like, Sienna, who won this chess battle on the Millennium Falcon in 1997? And I can't answer.
Guy McLeod's taking the Legion of X 1-in-10.
You got it. Replacing that with a real fun one-shot here by Chuck Dixon. This is the 1995 annual for Legends of the Dark Knight. It's $5 and it stars Man-Bat.
We're past your favorite number.
Hell yeah, buddy.
Someone is willing to claim X-Men on B if you will say
no. Non-negotiable. I will not besmirch Cyclops. Scott Summers' good name. Was it supposed? I had to say Gambit was cooler. He's not cooler.
Well, typically the best.
I can do card tricks. Can he shoot laser beams out of his eyes? No. Anyway, on H, I just put down the 1-in-25 on Legion of X #1 for $15 near mint.
Vertigo Dark Knight on F for Michael Kennedy.
Gonna replace that with some Bronze Age FF. This is Fantastic Four, number 124, fine plus condition. The Return of the Monster. This is Fantastic Four 124 for just $16. Love this cover. Tony Moore, homaging the Todd Father. This is Venom issue number 2. This is from the Rick Remender run. Also a great run on the character, introducing the Agent Venom concept, bringing in Flash Thompson as Venom. This is near mint condition, $32. And yes, Tony Moore, co-creator of Walking Dead, drawing that. Gonna replace that with Chamber of Darkness number 2 in fine minus condition for $8. You get some spooky, scary stories there. $8 on I.
Spooky, scary stories.
This is I can't talk about this anymore. It's going down. Yeah, look, see the one thing that hasn't sold. Turtles.
Bob Gillis says Gambit is the best.
Mm-mm.
Dot at being the second coolest X-Men character.
Jen, share prize winner. Write that down. Never gets old.
Chamber of Darkness for John Jenkins.
Oh, actually, I need this one. Okay.
People trying to get in your good graces saying Gambit is lame. Just saying.
Listen, I did like his accent as a kid. But you know, in the
other good things about Gambit.
In the Me Too era, Gambit's problematic. On B, the 1 in 50 for that Legion of X number 1. It's a near mint minus condition. Otherwise, would have priced it at $35. I knocked off $5 for you. This one is minor. There's like one or two ticks on the spine. $30 for 1 in 50. And whoa, who likes my boy John Kent? Getting ready. This month's special, Pride Month special. Might be allowed to do this one. I'm gonna answer the gay trivia questions later. See if I can make the cut. But on I, Superman Son of Kal-El, number 10, featuring John Kent. First come, first serve, 1 in 25. Yes, you just have to claim it.
We have a hypothetical for you.
Mm-hmm.
What if Gambit throws a 6 and a 9 card back to back? Would you like him then?
Maybe.
Got Megan coming in first for that Superman Son of
Kal-El. This is getting into like the train dilemma.
Yeah.
What would you do if Gambit was on one side of the tracks with a bunch of children, and Cyclops was on the other side, and you had to decide where you're throwing the switch, who you throwing it to? Answer? Sorry, Gambit.
And children.
And children.
Well, see, Cyclops could save them because he has the eyes.
Right, and he could just zap the rope that they have been tied to by the man with the mustache.
Yeah.
And he's all good.
Which is why he's better. Thanks for coming to our TED Talk.
Yes, we will not be answering further questions on
We will not be taking questions.
Okay. Alrighty. On I, Batman, Son of the Demon. Beautiful standalone graphic novel. Great art, written by Mike Barr. $12. Fine, very fine condition. Kind of introducing the concept of Batman having a kid by Talia al Ghul. $12. Pick it up.
Will take that.
Yeah, he will. Gonna replace that with the Captain America Marvel Legacy number 1 near mint. We've just got a few left of these guys, but yes, this is the first issue of the Legacy run on Captain America. It's the lenticular cover, and I love this Legacy run because it's Chris Samney. It's Chris Samney and Mark Waid. You love them from their Daredevil run. They take on Captain America. It's like Captain America driving across America on his motorcycle because it's after the Secret Empire event. So everyone has lost their faith in Captain America because he was like a Nazi for
Oh my God, Derek's taking it.
What? Jen, it's a fun run. I'm sorry you don't like it.
Oh no, I just don't like that cover.
Yeah.
The run is amazing.
Right. Mm-hmm. On I, for Iron Fist, we got to have some big Power Man books. This is Power Man and Iron Fist number 50. It's a newsstand copy in very fine near mint condition. And this is the first time this book is labeled Power Man and Iron Fist. You also get Power Man's origin story in this issue. Again, high grade, very fine year mint, newsstand, $42. A big issue for some big Marvel heroes.
Jean, I think you've been posting to the page and not the group by accident.
That is true, Gina. I have noticed that.
So not everyone can see your post because they're not getting the same notification. So make sure that when you're posting stuff, you post it in the Facebook group, which is the yellow icon.
Mm-hmm. On D, we have the 1 in 10 on all new Firefly. Issue number 3, 4? 4.
It was a whole lifetime ago.
This is the 1 in 10 version variant on all new Firefly number 4. New this week on D. Near mint condition, $6.
Would you do Power Man and Iron Fist for 32? You have it at 42.
Come on. We're celebrating Luke Cage. Let's uplift that price. 42, 32, 35. 35! You got yourself a deal. On E, we're going to pop down.
No promises, Gene.
Love this cover. This is Marvel Adventures number 26. Oh my god, I really want this book. Written by Jeff Parker, who's great. This is a Marvel Adventures featuring the Avengers, but the cover is Galactus watching a baseball game where Silver Surfer is pitching to the Hulk. It looks like Spidey's shortstop. You know I love baseball. Very fine near mint condition. Super fun cover. High grade for that kind of book because Marvel Adventures is a kid's book. So these were meant for kids, not a lot in high grade. $12.
Emilio's picking it up for 35 on I.
Gonna replace that with Avengers number 200. This is in fine condition. You get that awesome fun trade dress with the big 200. It's the first appearance of Marcus Immortus. You could win a Toys R Us shopping spree if they ever come back. Fine condition. There, it is a newsstand. You're getting it for $15. This is also part of the Poor storyline where they just like nuke Carol Danvers' character. Carol had like writers just like threw so much shit at her. This is when she quits the Avengers because she becomes impregnated by a time traveler who just so happens to be her son from the future.
And moving on, Eddie Obregon will take that.
We have another copy available.
Eddie, you can't put it back after hearing that description.
Listen, it's a miracle that her character got fixed.
John Megan wants to know if we're gonna have the A covers for Legion of X or Devil's Reign Omega. Sienna is hiding.
Listen, you should have heard the day I had today. No breakfast.
Sienna's everywhere.
No lunch. No dinner. Rock here at I get here at 10 a.m. I'm going to be here till 11. I might have forgotten a lot of the comic books that I was supposed to bring when I was over at Carrie, chatting with people about whatever story I told earlier. I don't know what I was saying, but I was saying something about talking to people at Carrie. Paper shortage, yes. I neglected to bring a lot of the comics I was supposed to bring to sell here. I did remember all the ratios and a couple of covers. Everything else, I'm sorry.
Send us a message and we can check.
If you're a subscriber, we did get your books though. Anyway.
And honestly, if you send us a message today, we can check with Carrie in the morning before they open.
Sorry. Not normally my fault. I'm gonna say mea culpa.
We have a hello from Los Angeles, California.
Whoa, sunny LA. How is it? Have you met a celebrity today? Which one? Obviously not me because I'm here. If this is your first show, welcome. On G, Legends of the Dark Knight number 50. Awesome cover. Brian Boland, Joker, and his Joker cat. Embossed gold foil trade dress. Pick that up for just $4.
Yeah. And, wait, I already said that. We had 2 copies of the Avengers. Gene Sanchez will take G.
No one. Did I scare people off from that one? Or...
John Megan says, Hungry Sienna gets forgetful. Yes.
On G, I'm going to replace that with Even the Losers Get Lucky Sometimes. This is Our Fighting Forces number 127. In very good condition, $5, featuring everyone's favorite ragtag group of soldiers, the Losers, on G.
Alex Heisler wants to know if you have the 50th anniversary variants of the Star Wars comics. Are you looking for any in particular?
Not
No
if they were
guarantees.
new this week, no. On H, though, I do have the 1 in 25 on Beyond the White Knight, the awesome Sean Gordon Murphy book that's coming out. This is the 1 in 25 on issue number 3, new this week. It is $15 in near mint condition.
Fabio, I'll take that.
Yep, gonna replace it with some World's Finest. This is World's Finest, issue number 212. VG condition, $6. John going toe to toe with Superman here, $6. See why why they're duking it out. I thought they were buddies. And B for Mark. Whoops, there's that post-it note that was telling me that Poison Ivy was by Mark Brooks.
Well,
found it.
They do that. Dan Moore will take the World's Finest on H.
You got it. On B, I'm putting down Web Warriors, issue number 11. This is the Gustavo Duarte 1 in 25 on issue number 11 of Web Warriors. You got all your favorite Web Warriors there. Spider-Man Noir, Spider-Pig, Spider-Gwen, other Spider-Man, Spider-Man UK, all of them.
Insert whatever word here.
Exactly. On H, I want to, that Avengers 200 is also the first appearance of Marcus Immortus. On H, this is the Supernatural Thrillers issue number 11 featuring The Living Mummy. Some Bronze Age Marvel horror. VG condition, just $6.
Randy says Batman is buddies with no one.
He's not. That's not true. Me and him go way back. Don't take that away from me.
Alfred. What is Alfred?
Also, I feel like Jim Gordon would make the difference.
Yeah.
Who's Jim Gordon?
Gordon who?
Jen, you're showing one of my blind spots in comic books. Batman. I think they'd kick me off the show at that point.
No, that
Just regale, stick me on whatnot.
Well, hey, Sienna, if it makes you feel better, at least you know Harley Quinn and Punchline. Because I was watching someone try to sell, and they're like, it's Joker with some girls. And I'm like, you mean Harley Quinn and Punchline? Disturbed Dark Messiah number 1.
No!
Covers.
I don't like rock and roll. No, we don't have it. I'm sorry.
Is that something that might be on the stores?
No, probably not. It's a comic book about the band Disturbed.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god. Aside, on FOC this week,
Mm-hmm.
some comic publisher is putting out a book by Jason Derulo, starring Jason Derulo as a superhero.
Everyone's doing that. Like, Oscar Isaacs has something on Kickstarter.
Okay,
now,
but at least he's Oscar Isaac. I mean, Jason Derulo? Really? Maybe
Yeah.
middle school me would have been hype about it. It's been like 10 years past his prime. It's too late.
You're trying to stay relevant now. Here's kids like comics.
He's like,
Robert Garante wants to know, would you do The Living Mummy for 3?
Yes, I would. On D, Marvel Comics Presents number 1. Awesome. Is it Nick Bradshaw or Art Adams? They look like each other. It looks like Art Adams. Marvel Comics Presents number 1 for just $1 in near mint condition. On E, since we have those spider people, let's continue the trend here. This is a one-shot what if story. It's in near mint condition. It's got an awesome cover by Romita Jr. and Klaus Janson inking him. This is What If, starring Spider-Man versus Wolverine. And it is the first appearance of Assassin Spider-Man. The first time Assassin Spider-Man shows up. Near mint condition, $24 on I.
How many on Marvel Comics Presents?
1!
Wait, that's
we got
the wolf pack one.
we got more.
Brad McGay will take one, and Jimmy Lee. Someone has a real question. Jason Derulo or Neo?
Jason Derulo. That's how he started all the songs. On H, this is a mega set of your favorite bug, Ambush Bug. This is collecting his first 4-issue miniseries. Awesome homage on number 1. Ambush Bug, I mean, he's like the Deadpool, the Gwenpool of the 80s. So he's got all fun covers. And then you get 1 through 6 of more Ambush Bug. It's a lot of Ambush Bug. $32. All of them are in near mint minus.
Is there a new Guar coming out?
They always like splitting blood on stage. There's always a Guar comic. They've done a ton, but I don't know. Maybe
because someone wants to know any chance we will get the Guar comic, but I don't see anything on Diamond.
If it's self-published, then no.
Yeah, if it's like a Kickstarter or something, then the answer's no. And then I also got Dan Moore and Michael Kennedy from Marvel Comics Presents #1. Eddie Obregon wants to know, would you do the What If Spidey and Wolverine for 20?
I would, and I have more than one. So someone else can jump on that deal. It's Ramita Jr. doing that. Now the interior artist on Spidey.
Now.
And listen, everyone likes to harp on his stuff sometimes, but his original run with Straczynski, fucking top tier. Favorite run on Spidey, aside from the Stan Lee Ramita run. Let's keep it rocking. On F. This is it, boys. World War Hulk #1. This is the Aspen Comics variant by Michael Turner. Super limited, just limited to 5,000 copies. Everyone loves Michael Turner. I think we've had someone come on the show saying he's collecting all Michael Turner covers. Well, here's
Nathan.
Yeah, Nathan, you watching? Here you go. You need this one to complete your set. It's in near mint minus condition for a flat $300.
Michael Kennedy wants to know if you do the Web Warriors on B for 6.
Sure. Gonna replace that with Heartthrob #136 for $6. You're getting some fun DC Silver Age romance. It's in good, very good condition for just $6.
Did you see the on initials for the new? I forget which publisher is doing it, but it's basically like ripping off of the old romance comics.
Oh, it's the Image. It's from Image. It's Tom King and Elsa Charter.
Yeah, that looks really good.
Yeah. On G for Genie. This is the I Dreamed of Genie. This is the 1 in 50 variant for 8 billion Genies #1. It's still first print. We got them late. I think because of the cover stock, it's
glitter.
This is glitter. It's a cat, and it's covered in glitter. It's 1 in 50, $15, and she's yours.
And also, it's just a really good story.
Yeah, story schmory. We're talking about glitter, Jen. That's why I put it on G for glitter.
John Megan will take one.
We have exactly 1 copy remaining.
The Daredevil #1 has not come out just yet.
No, he's still in the closet.
In his own time. Randy Huey will take the other copy of the
Great, because I already removed it.
You can never remove glitter, Sienna.
On G, gonna put down Thor. The giant-sized Thor finale. Bill William the Warrior. This is a one-shot by Straczynski, art by Jurjevic. Anyway, giant-sized Thor, one-shot issue, near mint condition, $4 on G.
Did y'all see that new Thor trailer?
Yeah, I did, Jen. Did you?
Yeah, Natalie Portman.
Buff.
Yes. Why is F $300?
Because it's Michael Turner. It's a limited cover for World War Hulk #1. Just one of the biggest Hulk-related Marvel events. Right up there with Planet Hulk. Literally. But yes, it's just a super rare Aspen variant. It's Michael Turner art. Near mint minus condition, $300.
And John Megan says, can't resist the hilarious cat cover.
Valid.
On I, another Wolverine one-shot. Another one-shot. This is Wolverine Exit Wounds. Fun Sabretooth Wolverine battle cover there. Near mint condition, $4. Cover art's by Ryan Stegman.
Gene Sanchez says, I liked it. Didn't know enough about Gore to be as pissy as the stands.
They call him Steg the Leg.
Yeah, I mean, I felt like it was a good trailer. Definitely. I mean, it's definitely a Taika
Waititi.
Yeah. Definitely has the same vibes as Ragnarok, which I loved.
I'm waiting for Ragnarok, the sequel.
Gene Sanchez will take Wolverine Exit Wounds.
You got it.
And we have more than one.
Yeah, we got more. He's just stop.
Willie T says the book is $6. The post is the big money, but it's a matching set. That right there, that's a Tarny post-it.
That's right.
They are in hot demand. Get it before Jen scoops it up.
Me specifically. Let's see. Frank Hauser is taking a Marvel Comics Presents.
Great.
We still got a couple of those.
They present well.
They do.
I was talking about myself.
Mm.
All right. So exit wounds is gone?
We've got
more.
Okay. On B, this is Fantico's Chronicle series, issue number 5, which gives you the history of Spider-Man in this issue. $6, near mint minus condition. On C, actually on A.
Let's see. I got Fabio from Marvel Comics Presents. Derek, Nastasha. We still got more.
On A, this is new this week. This is Harley Quinn number 15. It is the 1:25 ratio variant. $15. Super fun Harley cover. Love the colors. Near mint condition, $15.
What's on B again?
On B, that is Fantico Chronicles issue number 3, featuring the history of Spider-Man, and it's in near mint minus condition for $6.
We do not do deals in combination with layaway. The deal is the layaway. So you can make us the offer for $200 for the Mace Windu, or you can take it at $300 on layaway, but not both.
Yeah, Jen, crack that whip. All right.
Let's see. Brad Mattea is taking a Wolverine exit wounds. John Lucio is taking a Harley Quinn on A.
We got another one last copy remaining.
John Lucio is taking the second copy.
You got it.
And why is B $1? I'm a leery creature because we got a bunch of them.
We got a bunch. It's called moving stuff out of this warehouse. If you ever come see it, you'll understand.
Actually, John Lucio was just clarifying at the Harleys. But Eddie Page came in and also took A.
Guys, I'm running on empty. Can't deal with this.
Gene Sanchez is taking a Marvel Comics Presents.
G for Fantastic Four. This is issue number 24. Oh my God, issue number 24 of Fantastic Four. It is in VG minus condition, and it is the first appearance of Infant Terrible. So if you're looking for some early classics, Stan Lee, Jack Kirby, Fantastic Four, this is FF number 24, VG minus condition, just $60. First appearance of the Infant Terrible.
What's on B?
On B, that is Fantico's Chronicle series, issue number 5. It is the history of Spider-Man. It is in near mint minus condition for $6.
Christian Navarro says, Sienna running on empty? Get some Diet Coke, stat!
I'm clawing it tonight. Clawing my way out of the show. Lime.
Oh.
On A, I have the 1 in 10 on Power Rangers versus Godzilla.
Oh, no.
Power Rangers versus Godzilla number 3 or 4. It is the 1 in 10. It is number 3. It is near mint minus condition. It is $4.
Patrick Williford is taking a Marvel Comics Presents.
Will someone take Marvel Chronicles Fantico?
Or at least stop asking. Robert Jackway is taking that Power Rangers Godzilla.
Whoa,
or
whoa.
Godzilla Power Rangers.
What ratio no, again? Godzilla. 1 in 10. On A, this is a awesome set here. This is issues 188 through 193 of Moon Knight. This is the Max Bemis Moon Knight Legacy Run. For $75, every single issue is in near mint condition. Again, it is issues 188 through 193. You get the first appearance of Sun King, the first appearance of Truth, and the first appearance of Diatrice, aka Moon Knight's daughter. Spoiler alert for maybe season 2.
Yeah,
again,
there is a season 2.
Moon Knight Legacy 188 through 193. The whole thing in near mint condition for just $75.
Robert, no, I already said that. Christian Navarro says you can claw your way out, but that doesn't change the fact that you still need some Diet Coke.
It's fair. There is one left in the fridge.
Ooh, at least it's the fridge.
On E, we have Peter Parker Spectacular Spider-Man number 120. $6, near mint minus condition. I love this cover. Peter, Spidey, the duality of man. $6 on E.
Daniel, does that pass your test of
I'll allow that one.
You allow it?
That one passes. Symmetry test.
Oh, actually,
The golden
Sienna,
rule.
you can't have that Diet Coke. Katie Gill says that last Diet Coke is mine.
Katie, you do not drink Diet Coke. You're too worried about your pearly whites.
Peter Barker, Spectacular Spidey, going to Robert Jackway.
You got it. On C for Loot Crate. This is the sealed God damn it. Sealed Loot Crate reprint of Brave and the Bold number 28. Which is the first appearance of the Justice League of America. So this is reprinting their first appearance. It's $6. It is still sealed in the original poly bag. And it's, $6. And it's got Starro on the cover, so pretty cool.
Any Shazam or Wonder Woman?
Yeah, do the Tarny voice. Shazam! Every time you say Shazam. Yeah, there we go. What was the other?
Wonder Woman.
Wonder Woman, yes. On E, we have the Comics Code Illustrated. Yikes.
Ooh.
We all know I don't like the code. It's $5.
We know how Sienna feels.
Comics Code from Adults Only Comics.
Oh.
Saucy. $5.
Not for kids.
Only I could put this up.
That's right. It was in the box for you. Are you?
Okay.
Okay.
What, Jen?
Nothing. Willie P is taking the code.
The code.
Code
Live
0.
by the code.
More of a guidelines. Wait, don't. We can't mention that. Don't get into that in the comments. I will ban you all. The only on-the-line content creator who is not trying to get some extra views out of that thing.
Would you do the JLA reprint on C for 3 or at 6?
Yes. Gonna replace that with Uncanny X-Men 161, a newsstand in very fine condition. My God. Turns out Professor X could walk this whole time. Now, this is his origin. Oh, well, the origin of Magneto is in this. Pretty fun issue. It's $16. Uncanny 161. $16 before Charles and Magnus hated each other. On E, Spawn number 999. It's in near mint condition. Of course, the first appearance of Angela. $24. Near mint condition. Big legal, talking about legal battles. The one that's on everyone's minds. Neil Gaiman versus Todd McFarlane.
It was.
Oh, Tarny strikes again. No, that's okay. Who's it by?
I don't know.
Francesco.
Not Latina.
We can let that slide. Well, whoever grabbed that, you got it signed by Francesco, artist of X Stacy, who is upset that females have to be drawn realistically without exaggeration of any physical qualities. I mean, that part of the code might have helped out in the 90s.
Adam Smith's taking Uncanny X-Men on C.
You got it.
Michael Alvarado is taking the Spawn.
Hell yeah.
On E.
On E, gonna replace that with the 1 in 100 J. Scott Campbell Virgin variant on Hulk number 7. 65 buckaroos, baby. J. Scott Campbell, Hulk number 7. This is part 3? Banner War? What are we on?
3, I think. I want to say it's
Part 3 of Banner War, baby.
Oh, yeah, that is a good question. Will Angela be in the next Thor movie?
Possibly. On C. Superman 204. Brian Azzarello, Jim Lee. Classic Jim Lee pose here. Great cover. $5. Near mint condition.
Daniel's having a time.
Daniel's a big fan of the comics.
Oh my God! Wait. Okay, you have to show it to Sienna during the break. We can't show it on air.
It wasn't signed. It's like
No.
it's signed by Neil Gaiman, Stan Lee.
Superman on C for Gene Sanchez.
We have a couple. On B, we have Brave and the Bold. Number 85. The Senator's been shot. Brave and the Bold number 85 for $8. This is the first issue where you get Green Arrow and his spanking new duds, you get that awesome, classic, iconic Green Arrow suit. Debuts in this issue, $8.
Would you do E for 55?
Yeah. Woo.
The 1 in 100, give it a 65.
Yes, and I have one more.
For George Stephanopoulos.
Oh, him.
And did you already grab one of the Supermans on the team? Do you have more than one?
We do have more than one.
Matt Lee will take the second one.
We have more than two.
What's on F?
Fantastic question. On F, that is World War Hulk #1. That is the Aspen Comics exclusive variant by the Michael Turner. Limited to just 5,000 copies. It is in near minus condition. For 300.
And Brian, we do ask for no self-promotion in the chat, please.
Yeah, man. Spend 3 years developing your own live show.
Willie T says he had a hunch it was going to be funny, which is why he bought it. Now he got it. It ended up being signed. Dan Grant is going to take the other copy of Hulk 7, 1 in 100 for 55.
Gonna replace that with a whole big issue. This is all 6 issues of Fatal Attractions. It's in near mint condition, $42. This is the classic storyline where you get Magneto shredding the adamantium skeleton from Wolverine's body. Also, when Professor X mind wipes Magneto. It's classic X-Men stuff. Near mint condition, you're getting all 6 issues for $42.
George Stephanopoulos says, "Oh shit, what does oh him mean?" And we have a request for trades. I don't know which kind, just trades.
Well, this one's got trade dress. Retro trade dress, that is. This is Hulk #7. The 1 in 200 with that retro trade dress. It is in near mint minus condition for just $155. Our only copy in that condition.
Would you do Fatal Attractions for 35 for Jane Sanchez? You have it at 42?
Yes.
We have about 15 minutes until break. Would you do the Millennium reprint on, I think that's just Batman? On Brave and the Bold for 5, you have it at 8?
Yes!
Cliff Baker, I see your comment. People can hear your humming.
Patriotic.
Any weird trades tonight? Please sell them. Please buy these trades. They've been sitting here forever. Sienna is a machine. Brakes are optional.
Thank you.
Slick Rick gets you.
Body is a temple. That's why I solely roll off, run off of Diet Coke.
Any chance we get to see that Daredevil slap before break?
Wouldn't you like to know? You know, I'm going to put the best book of the night 10 seconds after break to make you stick through the commercials. You know this.
That's our shtick.
One of my favorite songs of all time. This Must Be the Place. Great song. Nelson. Anyway, this is from Silver Sprocket. It qualifies, I believe, as a weird trade. Original retail $20. It's in near mint condition. Put it off half off $10. It is basically like starring a bunch of anthropomorphic bunnies. It's like slice of life. It's meant to be like a slice of life show, like Friends.
Mm-hmm.
Please Keep Warm is essentially the television show Friends, but with references to The Cure. And obviously Talking Heads, according to the trigger.
Real quick so people can see the art. I think that usually tends to help sell it.
Bunnies!
More bunnies!
A lot of them. It's weird. $10.
Friends, but with bunnies. Exactly.
Arthur meets Friends.
Yeah, I was getting Arthur with the art.
Now, Jen.
Now, Sienna.
Something came out, right? Trailer.
Yeah.
Not just a teaser. This is like the real
deal.
Yeah, we finally got a good look at that guy Gore. So here it is, Thor, God of Thunder #5. Gore, the Butcher of Gods. This is Thor, God of Thunder #5, starring Gore. It is a CGC 9/8. You get that awesome CGC label featuring Thor, God of Thunder himself. I have that at $175. It is my only copy.
Kind of Military will take a Marvel Comics Presents on D. We still have some. We need to convince Alan to get a third monitor so you can see the screen, the board.
Oh, I love it.
And maybe in the comments.
Yeah, if we hit our reach goal tonight of $10,000, I think.
I mean, if we sell that Daredevil.
There we go. There, Jen, no spoilers.
We had some older. I think it was it Bronze Age Marvel that we had the Loon Mummy? Was that Bronze Age Marvel?
What?
We have a request for old horror.
Old horror. I'll do my best. Did anyone buy the 1 in 200 yet?
No, not yet. It's J. Scott Campbell doing the Hulk.
Thank you, Jen. All right, on E, Amazing Spider-Man 366, $6. Awesome Bagley cover, ASM 366.
Oh, it's badass.
Yeah, that also passes
The symmetry test.
On
Daniel symmetry test.
On F, love this. The Trick Shot cover, Avengers 223, newsstand. Hawkeye shooting Scott Lang, $18. Newsstand for Avengers 223, classic cover.
ASM on E going to John Penta.
You got it. Gonna replace that with the new Avengers. Sorry, the new Avengers number 7. Brian Michael Bendis, Steve McNiven. This is, of course, the first appearance of the Illuminati. It's in near mint minus condition for $48 on E. All right.
People were trying to guess what the Daredevil is going to be priced at, and someone just said $69.69 and 69 cents.
Possibly. If I was in charge.
So we don't deal in cents.
No, not anymore. Been burned before.
You specifically.
On A, I've got Daredevil number 96 for just $8. Black Widow, Daredevil team up here. You know, those Daredevil issues take off sometimes. Don't ask me, ask Frogman.
And, you know, Daredevil's coming back. I mean, Disney Plus is going to continue Daredevil.
Crazy time to be alive.
Would you do E for 40 and at 48?
Yep. Now maybe you're like, listen, Thor God of Thunder number 5. That's not the book, Sienna. The book is Thor God of Thunder number 6. Well, I have Thor God of number.
Thor God of number
God of
6.
numbers.
Thor, God of Thunder. Number 6 right here. This gives you the origin of Gore. It got Gore on the cover. The CGC 96 again with that Thor label for $195.
Bobby Niemeyer will take that Daredevil 96 on A for $8.
See, you got it, Jen. And did you just ask me for a 9.8? All right.
Yeah.
Because Jen demanded it. A 9.8. Price is just $3.75.
Someone's starting a hashtag.
What's the hashtag?
Hashtag God of Numbers.
I like it.
All the ultimate accounts are going to be, Katie, you know what to do. God of Numbers, new Sesame Street character.
What is I don't understand what's happening, and I don't think it's because of my 1/4 of a White Claw.
It's because you haven't eaten.
Well, feed me. Feed me, Seymour.
All right, do you want some crackers?
D for Daredevil. Here we go. You want some cheese with those crackers, Jen? This is Daredevil number 1 from the Marvel Now run. It's in near mint. It is the Chris Samney animal variant run where you have Daredevil as a blind mouse.
And it's not just the Daredevil, the man without fear.
It's the mouse without fear, Jen. You've done it again. $6.
I mean, I do it every day at my day job.
On D. Oh, right. You put them in traps?
No.
Ethically,
You torture them?
Christian Navarro says, someone get Sienna some Uber Eats.
All right, on C.
That is the only time we will disclose the location.
The only way. On C, Daredevil number 21. The trap is sprung. In very good fine condition, Daredevil number 21. Just $16 for Daredevil number 21.
Wow, that's crazy.
And it has that awesome pop art corner box, which
Does
I
Harrison
love. I love that. Poor Harrison. What the heck, man? no Fantastic Four Silver Age fans gonna toss out even an offer for Fantastic Four number 24 for under $100? I am
just disappointed.
appalled. It's because I put it up.
Mm.
They
Got the
know.
box.
They know I hate Reed Richards. Secret's out.
What's on H?
Fantastic question. On G, we have Detective Comics
Fantastic.
587. Matt Wagner, Alan Grant, Norm Brayfogle. What a fucking all-star team that is. Detective Comics 587. $8 on G. On F, that is Avengers number 2.
H.
On H, that is Thor, God of Thunder, number 5. A CGC 98. It's Gore, baby. This is the Gore, classic Gore appearance. I don't know what speculators. Let me know in the comments which has been confirmed as his first official. I know it's 5 or 6. CGC sometimes doesn't take a stand. 1 is his cameo. I think 1 of his first full. Probably 5 is cameo. Probably 6 is first full. Your guess?
Dan Moore will take Detective on G. I mean, I think we can see what the market has decided. Christian Navarro says Reed Richards brought the Marvel zombies here. No wonder Sienna hates him.
Mm-hmm.
And the Daredevil on C is issue 21.
21 for the low price of $16.
Would you do the Daredevil Stanley variant for 4? You have it at 6?
Yes, and I have more than one. Somebody else get that for just cover price. It's a mouse. It's a Three Blinds Mice reference.
And he's surrounded by cheese.
On G, Miles Morales, Spider-Man number 3. I love the cover art on this. This is part of the Saladin Ahmed run.
Oh, that's
It
nice.
is the first appearance of the Snatcher. It is in near mint condition for $16.
Brad Begay will take the other Daredevil on D. And really, no, never mind. Amelia will take the Daredevil 21 on C. George Stephanopoulos will take the Miles on G. And we're good for now.
G for Magnus. Magnus Robot Fighter number 1 in near mint condition. $16. What's cool about Magnus Robot Fighter? Well, he fights robots, or is he a robot that fights? Don't know. But
find out.
This is the first book that Valiant Comics put out. This is the first Valiant book. Wait, no. I'm reading the sticky wrong. This is the first Valiant appearance of Magnus Robot Fighter because he showed up in either Dell or Gold Key or both. But this is the first time he shows up in Valiant. And it comes with W23 insert. It's also
insert joke here.
It's also the first appearance of W23, and it comes with insert cards. It's in near mint condition, $16.
Okay. George is telling me that God of Thunder 2 is the first full appearance.
What's
of
cool
George.
about 5 and 6?
I'm looking that up right now. 5 is the origin of Gore the God Butcher, and 6 is also the origin of Gore the God Butcher, but 6 is also the first cameo
of Null.
Of Null.
Right. It's the first cameo of Null. Of course. We knew that. I forgot it. But yes, that's Null. That's why everyone likes it. Anyway, moving on. Moving right along.
But you get some sick Gore covers.
Gore's on that cover. That I am for certain.
Christian Bale is on those covers. Yeah, God of Thunder 1 is first cameo of Gore. Number 2 is first full appearance of Gore. And what's on A?
On C, this is Ghost Stories number 20, featuring a whale. $6 on C.
You'll have a whale of a time.
On D, this is Detective Comics number 447, featuring, this is one of my favorite Steve Ditko creations, The Creeper. This is Batman versus the Creeper in Detective Comics 447 for $8. On, what was the question?
What issue is A and E? They're the same issue.
On A and E, that is Thor, God of Thunder, issue number 6. A is a CGC 9.8. E is a CGC 9.6. Both come with the custom Thor label. That is the first cameo appearance of Null And it also tells the origin of gore.
Let's see. Scott Tuttle's picking up the ghost stories on C.
Scott Cuddles?
Tuttle.
Oh, okay.
And Eddie Page wants to know, could Cyclops defeat Gore?
Yes. On C, it is Cable and Deadpool. Yeah, you don't send a god against a god butcher. You send a man. You send Scott Summers. On C, this is Cable and Deadpool #1, a classic. Fabian Niezka, Mark Brooks book. Awesome team-up story, $40, near mint condition. Someone fucking buy this book. What are you all sleeping on? Classic cover. One of the most iconic Avengers covers, I think, past the Silver Age. Like when you're in the Bronze Age Avengers.
Would you do...
What are you ranking above this? Let me know in the comments.
The Thor God of Thunder #5.
Mm-hmm. I'm listening.
For $150. I have it at $175.
Yes! I would.
You're getting compliments on your humor. And Michael Alvarado is taking Avengers on F.
Thank you. Gosh. Would have taken, you could have pitched me an offer, but it's too late now.
Oh, someone did afterwards, but he came in first for full price.
On F, Poison Ivy. This is the Poison Ivy Villains one-shot lenticular cover, near mint condition, $12.
Oh, lots of people coming in buying it now that you told them to.
Yeah, it's a great book. It's the Cannonball special of the non-X-Men universe. It's the same. Anyway, on H, Avengers 178, a newsstand, Night of the Beast for $8. I love Beast when my favorite version of Beast is when he's on the Avengers. Though I do like Dark Beast in Grant Morrison's new X-Men. $8.
Do the detective on B for $5.
Yes.
And then Kyle Malagram can have that Poison Ivy lenticular.
You got it. Gonna replace it with another lady that we all know and love, Laura Kinney. This is all new Wolverine #1 from everyone's favorite Tom Taylor Lopez run. All new Wolverine #1, near mint condition. This is the first Laura Kinney as Wolverine. Near mint condition, $32. And on D, everyone's favorite. It's in everyone's top 30 1990s one-hit wonders. You guys know what song I'm talking about? Could be one of 30. It is Torn by Natalie Imbruglia. Of course. You guys know that one? She's like, I am torn. And the music video is her standing in the house as everyone's moving furniture. You guys know it. She's got the cute short red haircut. Anyway, we do have one more copy of the 1 in 200 on Hulk #7. But it is...
That's where you're going. I was like, well, how did this connect?
The setup was worth
it. It is Torn. So put on your Natalie Imbruglia. It is Torn. Oh, this is the 1 in 200. So I took $60 off of what it's going for on eBay. Put it at $100. But shoot your shot. I usually don't encourage live show viewers to shoot their shot with me. But give me your best shot on this. It is Torn.
Kyle Malater will take All New Wolverine on F. George Hutchins will take Avengers on H. Gene Sanchez says, yeah, she was broken on the floor.
Thank you. Yes. Again, agree. Top 30 on your 90s one-hit wonders.
And Abraham De Jesus wants to know if you do 25 for the Cable and Deadpool and C of it at 40.
I would do it for 30. Jen, you know the rules. Jen's jonesing for a break. But I've got other plans.
I figured.
I gotta fill the board, Jen.
Okay, that's acceptable. I'll allow it. Also, Sienna, are we going to be anywhere this weekend?
Well, you are.
Yeah.
Solo.
Yep.
We're short-staffed. Did you know? Friday, Saturday, Sunday. If you are a fan of manga or anime, come to Animazement at the Raleigh Convention Center. It is Raleigh's premier anime festival run by nonprofit Animazement. We have a table. We'll be giving out free comics all weekend long. Catch Jenna. She'll be there.
Saturday?
Well, I didn't know you were going to give them a date. Well, now you know where to track down Jenna. You can find her at the Raleigh Convention Center Saturday. She'll be handing out free comics, talking about how Ultimate Comics is. But we'll have other staff members. Robin, if you know Robin, she'll be there Friday. Moose, friend of the shop, going to be rocking it out on Sunday. I will be running around outside the convention center, frantically handing passes to people, but will not be inside. I was banned because I did get into a fight with a young man dressed as Boruto. This was a few years ago.
Also, Willie T says, funny, her version of torn is a cover, and the cover is torn.
That's exactly why I got into that whole story. We had a request for a Wonder Woman early. This is the new Wonder Woman, where Diana Prince, powerless, but great at martial arts. This is Wonder Woman 188. It's in fine plus condition for $65. And Jen, if this was on Key Collector, what would it say?
Bondage cover.
Bondage cover, $65 on F.
Abraham says 30 for Seed Works.
Got it. Wait, I have one other available at $30. And on H, Daredevil. That's why you're getting 10 off. On H, Daredevil number 25. This is the 1 in 25 Salvador LaRocca variant for Daredevil number 25. First print, this is, of course, the 25th issue of Chip Zdarsky's original run on Daredevil, which is the first issue we get Elektra taking on the mantle as Daredevil. This is the first time. Obviously, the 1 in 25 going to have a much lower print run than that A cover. The LaRocca cover, super rare. It's in very fine near mint condition, and we have that at $100. Now, Jen is saying she needs a smoke break. So we will be right back, and you know what's going to be right up on screen when you come back. Daredevil 1, blue label, CGC. So be right back.
Bye.
And the new Ultimate Comics.
At the new Ultimate Comics in Crabtree Valley Mall, we've got comics, toys, collectibles, and gnarly manga.
At Ultimate Comics at the Crabtree Valley Mall, you can come get your Polaroid taken with Alf.
Waka waka.
With so much to see and so much to do at Ultimate Comics in Crabtree Valley Mall, you'll want to bring the whole family. It's the grand opening Friday, November 5th.
We've got a rad feeling about this.
He's a weekend at Bernie's.
One commie, please.
I've been caught with my hand by the boss like 20 times today. I'm not going out there.
We're back.
Oh, my phone died. I was rocking out to Torn by Natalie and Bruglia. Oh, wait, I promised something.
Yeah.
Hold on. Hold your horses. They hold them?
They're holding it. They're holding.
Man brought to life. What my heart is for. I can't hold it anymore. Daredevil 1! There we are. Daredevil number 1. Jen wouldn't put it on during the break. I went to put it on because it's in my head. $3,200. Make sure you're seeing it. CGC blue label, white pages. First appearance of DD, which I will be needing later on tonight. Jen, I know we live in opposite directions, but you'll DD, right?
Bobby will take it on my way.
You got it, Bobby.
Unfortunately, there's no room in my car, so you'll have to ride on the roof. Don't worry, I have a sunroof.
Been there, done that. On G, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. This is issue number 129. New this week, the 1 in 10 for, you guessed it, $10. Put out the weird trades. On B, this is Elektra 1 through 8, talking about B for B. Bill Sienkiewicz. It's Elektra Assassin, all 8 issues. Frank Miller, Bill Sienkiewicz. This is the first solo Elektra story and her origin, and it's the first appearance of Beast of the Hand. And you're getting it all in very fine near mint condition for $40.
Ralph, we can't go as low as 50 on that 1 in 25 for Daredevil and H.
My heart is full.
I don't know if Sienna wants to counter.
Nothing where used to lie. $80.
Would you do 80? Carlos Ilion coming in first for that TMNT. That's 129.
That's what's going
on. G.
Yes. Nothing's fine on tour. Yep. There we go. We had turtles up. On G for Transformers, this is Transformers number 22. Fine condition. You're getting Megatron, of course, getting his Marvel Anniversary frame cover. Just $10.
Would you do Elektra for 35? You have it at 40.
Yes.
And Ralph is countering with 60.
No.
One Grant will pick up the Transformers.
One lady in red for another. This is the 1 in 25 for Department of Truth number 18. $20 near mint condition on B. G4 G.I. Joe. This is G.I. Joe, a real American hero. Issue number 146 for just $8 at the tail end of that run.
I haven't seen Smiley around, Bobby.
Nothing's fine.
Bobby said he couldn't let it sit there long. He didn't know Smiley Bob was creeping around.
It's valid. That's how I always operate my life. That's why I never leave the lights off, because you never know when Smiley Bob might be creeping around.
John Penta will take the G.I. Joe.
Got it.
Gustavo says he's always around.
He's watching.
All right. On I. Some more Elektra. This is the Epic Comics out of print hardcover. Elektra Lives Again by Frank Miller and Varley.
But you're buying it for Frank Miller.
Yeah, it's a hardcover. It's $18 on I. On D. This is Deadpool. This is Deadpool and Whittle Wade number 1. The first issue of Deadpool Team Up, which is the first appearance of Whittle Wade. It's in near mint condition and it's $24 on D. On C, new this week. Fox in the Hair, number 1 from Vault Comics. For all you cyberpunk fans, Jen, do not drop that Daredevil number 1. Bobby will be very disappointed in you. But yes, Fox and Hair, number 1 from Vault Comics. You dig cyberpunk, this is for you. I'm calling it a mashup of The Matrix and Blade Runner. This hacker hacks into this super scary, like, mega corporation and finds out that it has data on all of the citizens of this techno city's past lives. And of course, the mega corporation wants their data back. So they are hunting the hackers down. So it kind of reminds me, yeah, Blade Runner, Matrix, $4 cover price on that A cover.
All right, John Penta wants to know, would you do the Wonder Woman on F for 55? You had it at 65.
Yes.
Dan Morse picked up that Deadpool on D. Did we have more than 1?
Nope.
How many on Fox?
How many people are claiming? On D, we have Elvira and Horrorland number 1. This is the 1 in 30 Psycho homage. $6.
So far, I have 4 people claiming Fox on that.
Yeah, we have like 15. On F, Web of Spider-Man number 1, the classic Charles Vest cover, VF condition, solo Black Suit Spider-Man story, penned by Weezy Simonson.
Let's see. Dan Moore wants to know, would you do Elektra Lives Again for 12? You had an 18.
Yes, I will.
Chris St. George coming in first for that Elvira.
Abraham, I have Dan Moore coming in before you for that Deadpool, and we have to go based on our feed.
D going with Two Gun Kid number 98 for $4. Some Marvel Western shoot 'em ups on D. On I, CGC 98 Star Wars: The Rise of Kylo Ren number 1. This is the origin of Kylo Ren. This sold out super quick when this first came out. It's also the first appearance of Vo and the first appearance of Ren. CGC 98, $300 bucks. Of course. The
This is Animal Crossing.
Yes. Alan would make a great Tom Nook Halloween costume.
Oh
wait.
God.
Yeah, Katie, are you
Yes.
still watching?
Katie?
Let's see. Hakeem is taking the Web of Spidey at full price.
Gonna replace that with the 1 in 75 Jen Bartel variant for Fox and Hair number 1. It's in near mint condition for $50.
Let's see. Chris St. George will take the, is it Two Gun Western?
Yep.
On D.
It's Two Gun Kid. But
Two Gun Kid.
It's a Western.
Daniel will fix it in post. Any more TMNT?
I'm trying for you.
Toidles.
Toidles.
Where did all the turtles go? There were so many.
They sold, Sienna.
That's all the Toidles go.
They were set up state to a new home.
Oh.
Gustavus is taking a Fox and Hair.
Here's some turtles. Got turtles right here.
On B, that is this week's Department of Truth, the 1 in 25 variant. I don't know which number.
Mm-hmm.
We already sold the TMNT 129. That sold pretty quickly. Jimmy Lee is taking a Fox and Hair.
All right, Toidles on G. This is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles teaming up with Usagi Yojimbo. This is TMNT Usagi Yojimbo. It's a one-shot. This is the Sergio Aragonis variant of Gru Fame and Acclaim. It's in near mint condition for $40. On D, we got to get some more of my boy Luke Cage. This is Power Man number 49. It's a newsstand in very fine near mint condition. $28. This is the final issue before issue 50, where it retitles to Power Man and Iron Fist. And it is the second team-up issue with Iron Fist. We're asking $28 on that one.
We only had the one copy on the TMNT 129, 1 in 10, and that was the only cover we had today. Let's see. Someone's making you an offer on that Department of Truth 18. Let me just verify that we're the cheapest.
It's just $2 off. 18?
Was it? Someone wants
That's
to
the
know
issue number.
you have it at you have it at 20. Someone wants to know what you do 13.
That seems too low. Denim?
I mean, the cheapest I can find it is $24.
So I would do 18, as I thought you had offered. On E, I have Spawn number 65 in very fine near mint condition, $4. It's a cover featuring showing the movie, the original Spawn movie.
Ralph wants to know if you do 100 for that Thor slab. That I think we had it like
195. No.
Gene Sanchez will take whatever you just put on E.
On.
Let's see.
On E, I just put down the 1 in 5 on Fox and the Hair number 1.
Would you do TMNT Usagi on G for 25? You have it at 40.
I would, because I have a few. Crazy good deal. Almost half off. Somebody else jump in on that.
Gustavus says.
On C, I have the Legacy Edition reprint of Lock and Key number 1. Joe Hill, Gabriel Rodriguez. It's in very fine near mint condition for $5 on C.
Dana, how do you want to handle this? So Gustavus was first to offer on Department of Truth. He offered 10. Then Richie offered 13, and you countered with 18. Gustavus is saying deal.
Did Richie say deal?
Not yet.
Then Gustavus got it.
Okay. Just wanted to clarify. And then let's see. Jason, we're not gonna do 50 for the 1 in 25 on Daredevil and H. I think Sienna said they would go as low as 80.
I did say that.
Michelle Southers is picking up a Fox and Hare 1 in 5. Adam Smith will take. I think you're claiming the Power Man. I don't know. Something was switched recently. Please confirm. Carlos Gilliam will take the Fox and the Hare on E, the 1 in 5. I think we only had
we have 3 of those.
3 of those, so we have 1 remaining.
What else?
And yes, Gustavus, you got the Department of Truth 18 for 1 in 25 for 18.
D was claimed?
Oh wait, he said C, sorry. Adam Smith is claiming C, the lock and key.
You got it.
I can't read.
It's okay. We can work on that.
There are workshops. What's on G again?
On B, that is Daredevil number 183 in near mint minus condition. Daredevil versus Punisher. This is the first time Daredevil dukes it out with Punisher. Daredevil 183 in near mint minus condition for $20. On G, we have Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Usagi Yojimbo. This is the B cover by Sergio Aragones, creator of Gru. It is in near mint condition. We originally had it at $40. I took a deal for $25, so that is as low as I can go.
Let's see. Adam Smith will take the final copy of the 1 in 5 for Fox and the Hare. Kyle Malater will take the Daredevil on B.
Got more than one.
Perfect, because Billy T will take one as well.
Got one more.
And then, is the Mace Windu still available?
Yes.
Gene Sanchez is taking the TMNT Usagi.
Okay. On C, I just put down the 1 in 10 variant on Fox and the Hare number 1. We have that priced at just $6.
Brad Begay will take the TMNT Usagi as well.
You got it. On E, I'm putting down Walking Dead number 1. This is Square Bound. Robert Kirkman, the iconic Tony Moore cover. It's the 10th anniversary edition. Prestige format, near mint condition for $8.
Diamond Proud will take a Daredevil on B.
That's our last one.
And Jason Sumlin is going to take the Daredevil 25, 1 in 25 at $80.
Yes, he will. You got it. Place that with Lois Lane, number 134. Low grade, good condition, $4.
Adam Smith will take Fox and the Hare. Is that the 1 in 10?
That is the 1 in 10.
Barry Kaplan wants to do the Mace Windu on layaway.
You got it, Barry Kaplan. On B, I've got Swamp Thing, number 67. This is part of the Rick Veitch run. Awesome Rick Veitch cover. $8. Swamp Thing, number 67. Fine minus condition for $8.
Walking Dead on E is going to Gene Sanchez. Lois Lane on H is going to John Penta.
Loving it.
Swamp Thing on B is going to Chris St.
Fuck yeah, let's do it. On B, Fantastic Four, number 236. In near mint minus condition, it's a newsstand celebrating the 20th anniversary of the fabulous Fantastic Four for just $6. On E, we have Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles number 1 color special. This is the corrected edition. It's in near mint condition, $40. So I believe it reprints the original Mirage run of TMNT, but it is in color, $40. On H, this is our only copy available. Fox and the Hare number 1. This is the 1 in 100 foil variant by Jen Bartel.
It's so pretty.
The only copy available I could find on eBay was going for $200. So I took $25 off. No, there were no other listings, no completed listings. Midtown was sold out. This is the 1 in 100 near mint foil variant, $175.
Yeah, nothing. It's a ghost. What year is B?
What is it?
The Fantastic Four.
Well, it's 20 years after the first Fantastic Four.
What issue number is it?
Unless you do the math. 200 something.
236. That is from 1981.
Exactly as I had surmised.
Military wants to know, would you 4 for it? Give it a 6.
Yes, I would. All right. Gonna replace that with Star Wars number 35, fine minus condition, newsstand. First battle between Vader and Luke. $10.
What's on C?
On C, that is the 1 in 10 variant on Fox and the Hare number 1 for just $6.
Okay, Kaplan, we'll take that Star Wars.
Got it. On A, I'm popping down. A for Amazing. This is the 1 in 25 variant on Amazing Spider-Man number 2 for $15. It is in near minus condition. On B, this is Incredible Hulk 254. It is a newsstand in very good condition. It is the first appearance of the UFOs. It's $8 on B.
How many on the Spidey?
2.
That's Spidey 2?
Yes. 2.
George Stephanopoulos and Fabio.
Fabio. Like, why? Pretty sure there were 2.
Yeah.
I'll find it. All right. On A, gonna place down the 1 in 25 on Fox and the Hare. Near mint condition, $10 on A. On C, I'm putting The Shadow, issue number 1. This is in good condition. It is from 1964. The Shadow number 1 from Archie series. The cover is detached at the bottom staple, and the centerfold is detached at the top staple. But you know what's super cool about this? You know who worked on this, John? Jerry Siegel of Siegel and Schuster fame, aka Superman.
The ones have to thank at the beginning of every Superman.
Yeah, every DC book,
Yeah.
DC movie. $12 gets you that Shadow number 1 by Jerry Siegel. On F, we can't have a Bill Sienkiewicz centered show without some New Mutants. This is issues 25 through 28 of the New Mutants. Some of my favorite covers. I mean, the Prince of Power. Like, look at these covers, man. They're all in very fine near mint condition. 2, just straight up near mint condition. This is New Mutants, numbers 25 through 28. For $60, you get the first cameo and the first full appearance of Legion and the complete first story arc featuring Legion. $60 gets you that whole set. You tapping away.
What's on E?
There's that second one. On E, it is the TMNT number 1 color special. It is in near mint condition for $40. On G, do you dare enter the House of Mystery? This is House of Mystery number 183 in fine, very fine condition for $28 on G. Any claims?
No.
Okay.
What is on E?
On E, that is the TMNT Color Special number 1 in near mint condition for $40.
Y'all say any more on Turtles?
I'm putting them up.
Would you do it for 30?
Sure.
Any more ASM variants?
Not for this week's, but we might have more ASM. On E, gonna put down Avengers number 273. It's in fine minus condition. It is the Black Knight Marvel Anniversary frame cover for just $5. On D for Daredevil. This is the A cover, first print cover A of Daredevil number 25 by Interior Artist. Is it by Marco Cicchetto doing that A cover? They are in very fine, near mint condition for $40. This is, of course, the A cover on the first appearance of Elektra as Daredevil.
No Radiant Red today.
I have the ratio.
No, that's for
Radiant Black.
No, what's the other one?
Rogue Sun.
Rogue
Sun.
Sun. We have both?
Yeah, we have two.
Yeah. Okay.
We have the 1 in 25 on Radiant Red coming up.
Mason Craig coming in first for that Avengers on E.
You got it? Gonna replace it, just to spite Jen, with the 1 in 25 on Radiant Red, just $10 on E.
Would you do Hulk on B for 4 for Mason? You have it at 8.
I would.
For Stephanopoulos, we'll take the Radiant Red.
B for Bushman. This is the True Believers reprint of Moon Knight number 1. It's out of print. It's in near mint condition. $5 on B. On E, the final variant for Fox and the Hare number 1. This is the 1 in 50 variant for $35.
Would you do the Shadow for 8 for John Penta?
You got it, John.
Someone wants to know if we have any She-Hulk.
We definitely have some She-Hulk Thursday. I don't know if we have some She-Hulk tonight.
And then Moon Knight, True Believers, going to Philip Payne.
House of Pain. On A, you asked for more Spider-Man. This is Spider-Man Deadpool number 1. The Will Sliney 1 in 10 ratio variant, of course, got Deadpool and Spider-Man on the cover. It is in near mint condition for $35. Again, the 1 in 10 Will Sliney cover for Spider-Man Deadpool number 1 first print.
Scott Tuttle wants to know if you do the House of Mystery for 15. You have it at 28.
I would do it for 18.
Yes, we did sell the TMNT color special, I think.
Yes, we did. On B, I just put down Power Rangers Universe number 5. A cover. No, number 6?
6 of 6. It's
Power Rangers Universe number 6. The A cover for cover price $5.
Deadpool Spidey going to Kyle Malataire.
You got it.
We have Batman Fortress 1.
We already put it up and sold out. On A, I'm putting down Marvel Superheroes number 19, presenting Kazar. This is in very good fine condition. So this is Marvel Superheroes number 19. Very good fine condition. This is the first solo Kazar. And it is just $36.
Scott says 18 works on House of Mystery on G.
You got it. Replacing that with the awesome Green Ranger 1 in 25 for Power Rangers Universe number 6 for just $30.
Don't worry, John Megan. This is almost over.
On C, I have the 1 in 25 for Robin number 14. New this week. Near mint condition, just $7.
Zach Smith will take the Power Rangers Universe number 6, 1 in 25.
One more available.
Fabio taking that Robin 14, 1 in 25.
That's our only copy available.
Do you have the Power Rangers in there? In that stack?
Yeah.
There.
That one's upside down.
On C, this is all 6 issues of Abnett and Lanning's Thanos Imperative, plus Devastation. All of them are in near mint condition, 1 through 6, plus Devastation, $24. On H, I'm putting down the West Coast Avengers number 21. This is in near mint condition for $24. Moon Knight joining the Avengers for the very first time. $24. The West Coast Avengers number 21.
And they may be heading that direction.
I know. I'm excited. On D, going to pop the down. Doctor Strange. This is Strange Tales number 185, featuring Doctor Strange and Dormammu in very fine condition for $10.
Michael Kennedy will take the West Coast Avengers on 8.
Awesome. Gonna replace that with all 8 issues in very fine near mint condition of Fallen Angels. $15 gets you all of Fallen Angels on H. On B, gonna put down Marvel 2-in-1 number 84, featuring The Thing and Alpha Flight. It's a newsstand for $4 on B.
What's on D?
On D, that is Strange Tales number 185, featuring Doctor Strange and Dormammu and Clea Duvall. $10 on D. More Turtles on E. This is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles number 11 from the current IDW run, which is on like issue whatever we just had up. This is the Kevin Eastman variant, so the B cover, the subscription variant. Is the first appearance of Angel Bridges and the first Angel Bridges cover. Near mint condition for $50. TMNT number 11.
What's on C?
On C, that is all of Abnett and Lanning's, all 6 issues of the Thanos Imperative, plus the Devastation one-shot, $24. Time check, Jen?
9:05.
Yeah.
Would you do Fallen Angels for 11?
I would.
And then would you do Thanos for 18? I bet 24.
I would. All right. This is the penguin lenticular. That's my like little penguin voice. The penguin villains one shot, $5, near mint condition on C. On H, this is the full second arc. This is where they bring back one Donald Blake. This is Thor issues number 9 through 14 of Donny Cates' run of Thor. All in near mint condition for $24. 9 kicking off the Prey story arc. 14 wrapping it up. It gives you the first appearance of the Shadow of Thunder. Pick up issues 9 through 14 of the current Thor run in near mint condition for $24.
I like 14 better.
That's pretty good.
Jimmy Lee wants to know, would you do TMNT on E for 30? I have it at 50.
I would do 38. On G, I'm putting Spawn number 51, near mint minus condition, Capullo cover, $10.
Cobblepot on C, going to Eddie Page.
There you go. That's how you do it.
Jimmy Lee says 38's a deal for that TMNT.
You got it. On E, gonna put down Detective Comics number 388. It's in fine condition, featuring an awesome Joker cover. Detective Comics 388. $100 on E.
Chrissy George picked up that Spawn 51.
Awesome.
See, Joker's got the right idea. Like Cyclops, laser eyes.
Oh, of course. Yes, absolutely. Sorry, I thought we were talking about snakes on a lake. I was like, they don't have laser eyes, Jen. They just eat people.
They're just genetically mutated, like love bugs.
They are escaped Cold War experiments.
Bugs.
On G, we have the Joker lenticular one shot, near mint condition, $10.
Florida people understand.
Pairs well with your Joker cover. On C, we have exactly one copy, perfect for Bill Sienkiewicz night. This is the Bill Sienkiewicz 1 in 25 on this week's Moon Knight, number 11, near mint condition, just $25.
This Moon Knight run has been phenomenal.
Oh, so good. So good. So good it makes me upset.
Michael Kennedy is taking the Joker. Is that all in particular?
Yep.
And then George Stephanopoulos coming in first for that Moon Knight.
G for Indy. This is Indiana Jones and the Arms of Gold. All 4 issues are near mint condition from Dark Horse Comics. $24. Indiana Jones and the Arms of Gold. A for Avengers and Ant-Man. This is Avengers 181 newsstand. Big issue for the Avengers. This is the first appearance of Scott Lang, who you kids know as Ant-Man. $48. It is in very good fine condition. It is a newsstand. First Scott Lang for $48 on A.
And speaking of Scott Lang, and by that I mean Paul Rudd.
How much seltzer have you drank?
Who's seen the Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers movie?
Alan came in saying it was the best movie he's ever seen.
It was really good.
He said it was better than Doctor Strange. Multiverse of Madness.
Yeah.
Jen? On record?
Yeah, on record. On record, I will go on record and say that Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers is the best movie I've seen all year.
See, he came in telling me that, and I was like, Alan, I'm not 40. Like, I didn't grow up with Rescue Rangers.
I didn't either, and it's phenomenal.
I don't even know when Rescue Rangers is. I might be, like, post-dating it. But anyway. On C, this is Amazing Spider-Man 184, a newsstand for $10.
Victor Flores is taking the Avengers on A.
You got it.
And Paul Rudd has a cameo in the movie, and there's basically this whole bit where he's talking about how
Spoiler.
It's not a spoiler. It's
Eddie,
not.
Eddie gets it.
It's not a spoiler. He's basically talking about
Spoiler.
Originally they were going to call it Aunt Man. Because Aunt and Aunt. It's funnier in the movie. It's funnier when Paul Rudd does it.
Yeah, because they're homonyms.
Yeah. What's on C?
On C, that's Amazing Spider-Man 184 for $10 is a newsstand.
John Pepper will take it.
On A, I have Tarzan, King of the Jungle, number 24, a newsstand for $4.
What's so funny, Daniel?
Shooting fire under his masks. No.
Yes. Doesn't your mask do that?
I'm doing it wrong. I did the pandemic wrong.
But yeah, if you guys have not seen Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers yet, I highly recommend seeing it.
So I gotta admit, I'm a little confused. So like when I thought you go to see Chip and Dale.
Do you not? They do make that reference at the very beginning of the movie too.
Yeah, because I went and it was more of a Magic Mike thing, so I'm confused about like what you're talking about. Paul Rudd was definitely not there. I checked. I was like, "Can you take off your little tie? Maybe if you take that off, I could tell if you're Paul Rudd."
Don't worry, they make that joke in the movie.
Well, so I looked it up because I was like, "Is Chip and Dale like weirdly named after Chippendales? Is Chip and Dale's named after Chip and Dale?" Because I kept getting targeted ads for this thing. So I was like, let me look up.
For the movie or for Chip and Dale?
The movie. So I was like, okay, well, that's not important to me. What's important is Chip and Dale's. So it turns out they're both named after the same person.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
And also the creator of Chip and Dale's went to prison for a long time because he tried to assassinate someone.
Oh.
Chippendales. A lot of good information on the Chippendales Wikipedia if you're ever interested.
The Wikipedia? Gene Santos says it's not the multiverse movie we wanted. It was the multiverse movie we needed.
Yes. Apparently.
I think, Daniel said it best probably. It's what Space Jam 2 wanted to be.
Yeah.
Lots of references here. Very meta, which is appropriate for the conversation.
Yeah.
On C, I just put down Rogue Sun number 4, the 1 in 25 ratio variant for $15 near mint condition. On F, I'm going to put down Battlestar Galactica. This is Battlestar Galactica issues 1 through 3. Every single issue is in very fine near mint condition. This is from the original Battlestar Galactica run from Marvel Comics. This is the first complete story arc. It's the first Battlestar Galactica comic book based off of the original 70s series, not the awesome one with What's her name? Everyone was like, fan cast as Captain Marvel and was disappointed when she didn't get it. And the Halo
Dormer?
movie or something.
Dormer?
Kara? No, Natalie Dormer. I fan cast her as like everything.
Yeah.
Starbuck from the new Battlestar Galactica. Did you guys ever see that? I watched the first season one year. Anyway, first 3 issues, first complete story arc. It is all of the Whitman. They're all Whitman variants, and this is the only Whitman Battlestar Galactica they printed. They printed 1 through 3. Anyway, $20 gets you all 3 of those. Jen put me out of my misery.
Katie Sackhoff.
Clady.
That's what Jack Wright's type.
Yeah, Jen's slurring over there. Cut her off. Cut her off.
Take away my Coca-Cola.
No more Coke. Yeah, Jen, no Coke. We've talked about this. Do I need to get you that Amazing Spider-Man Fight Substance Abuse trade paperback again? On D, this is Avengers number 4, the Jim Chung 1-in-15 ratio variant. This is the Women of Marvel Marvel frame variant. It is in near mint condition. Avengers number 4, Jim Chung 1-in-15, Women in Marvel Spider-Woman frame variant for $32 on D.
People are saying no more claw.
The claw.
The claw.
On B, some more Robbie Reed, Dial H for House of Mystery. This is House of Mystery number 158, featuring Dial V for Villain. Good condition, $6 on B.
We got an offer on The Detective by Brock Collins.
Hit me, Brock. Not too hard.
Would you do 80? You have it at Honda.
I would. New this week, Unnatural, the sequel.
It's the 3rd or the 4th?
I think it's the threequel. I put the threequel in the email because my gut said it was the 3rd one, so hopefully that was right. I did not check. This is Unnatural Blue Blood, the Peach Momoko 1-in-25 variant. When new employee Danny asked me what Unnatural was, I said it's a furry comic, but it's a highbrow furry comic.
Yeah.
It is.
That's basically it.
Doesn't mean it's not good. But this is the Peach Momoko 1-in-25 ratio variant. I have that near mint at just $20.
I mean, I really do dig
furry comics.
Mirka and Delpho.
Oh yeah.
Mirka.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't say whether this is the 3rd one.
Just say it's the threequel. Say I'm right, Jen.
I'll say you're right this time.
Thank you. No takebacks. And that is a blank check for me being right on other things as well.
Let's see. Barry Kaplan is picking up the Avengers on B. Scott Tuttle picking up the House of Mystery on B. The strange blank sketches are all done and being shipped out with everyone's, well, not everyone, everyone who got one's next order.
Listen, I didn't draw it, so.
Gustavus is taking an Unnatural 1-in-25.
That's our only copy. On B, we have the Loot Crate reprint of Action Comics number 1, near mint, still sealed in that original poly bag for $15. On D, I have the Peach Momoko 1-in-50 Virgin variant for Unnatural Blue Blood number 1. It is $50. On E, I have G.I. Joe, a Real American Hero number 53. It's a newsstand. It is the Marvel Anniversary frame variant for Snake Eyes. It is in high grade, near mint minus condition for $18.
Very bad news. It's the sequel.
God damn it.
That Avengers is not being claimed.
No takebacks. On H, we have the Secret Origins trade paperback. It is pre-owned. You get such a good Brian Boland's cover on this. This gives you the Secret Origins of Batman, Superman, Flash, Green Lantern, Martian Manhunter, and the JLA, all for $15 on H. On G, we have Alpha Flight Annual number 1, just $4.
Guy McLeod wants to know, would you do Battlestar Galactica for $15? You have it at $20.
I absolutely would. That's what's going on. not change.
Oh.
Illusions never change. Into something real.
Yes, the first look page book is still available if you're talking about our exclusive. It will be back up during last looks.
But you can claim it now for $20.
That too.
Beats faster.
Jane Sanchez is requesting that you stop because the song will haunt him now.
You're welcome.
Henry Hopkins is taking one of our exclusives.
On F, we have Batman and Robin 17 through 19. This is the full story arc. It's $8.
Amelia will take Alpha Flight. On G.
On G, I'm putting down Marvel Age number 31. It's in near mint minus condition. Has an awesome Nightcrawler with a sword cover, perfect for the debut of that new X-Men book. But it has the first appearance of the Thundercats in comics because they show up as a preview in this book, and it's just $28.
Joe Ridley is taking the Batman and Robin on F.
You got it. On C, I'm putting down Avengers 157. It is in BG minus condition. Newsstand, $5. Avengers 157 on C.
Jack Wright says, I may not buy anything tonight, but I'll have Torn stuck in my head for the next week.
You're welcome.
And Gene Sanchez says, it's too late. I'm singing it now, like the Seinfeld episode.
There's a Torn episode? Or is it a, like...
I don't know if it's...
On F!
Dan Moore wants to know, do you seek your origins for 10? Yoda at 15.
Yes, I would. On F, I put down Amazing Spider-Man 544. Part 1 of everyone's favorite, right, Daniel? Favorite off the top of your head.
Absolutely.
Favorite Spider-Man story, One More Day.
Yep. That's the one.
$8.
George Hutchins will take Avengers on C. What's on B?
On C, this is the X Factor Epic Collection Volume 1. Original price, $40. You can get this for $26. It is very lightly read. This collects Avengers 263, FF 286, Iron Man Annual 8, ASM 282, and X Factors 1 through 9, plus the first annual. So this is the classic Walt Louise Simonson X Factor. You're getting it, again, basically half off at just $26. Gets you the full Apocalypse, the full first Apocalypse story arc, his intro, his origin, all that good stuff.
How many on One More Day?
1.
George Stephanopoulos was telling that. George Hutchins picked up that Avengers. Apparently, no, it's an episode where he gets a song stuck in his head for the whole episode.
Ah.
And what's the share price for today?
That is the Alex Maleev Ultimate Comics exclusive for Devil's Reign number 1. We figured, why not wrap up Devil's Reign with the giveaway for number 1? So you're getting the trade dress and the Virgin for free if you win.
I had George Stephanopoulos coming in right before you, Fabio, for the ASM on F.
On F, I just put down the 1 in 10 on Vampire Slayer, issue number 2.
Jimmy Lee is picking up one of our exclusives.
You got it. Just $6 on F.
Yep. We got 40 minutes. Well, yeah, 40 minutes. I did math wrong. Oh.
The armor. I just kept going.
I started to sit down and I just kept going.
Kept sitting.
What is B?
Mm-hmm.
Is that the Loot Crate one?
Yeah. That is the Loot Crate reprint of Action Comics number 1, the first appearance of Superman. It is still sealed in the poly bag and it is in near mint condition. For
$15.
$15.
Any more Wolverine this evening?
Yes.
I will not be here all night.
I'll be here all week.
No.
Not online, but
Would you do that Action Comics for 10?
Yes. Gonna replace that with Wolverine #1, first print in his own ongoing series. It's a newsstand in a very fine condition. Wolverine #1 newsstand, first issue in his solo, $85. On 8, I'm gonna actually put that on H. On B, gonna put down Fantastic Four #217 newsstand for $4.
Well, that Wolverine that was on B that's now on H is gone.
Love it.
That was BF, right?
Yeah. Gonna replace that with JLA issue #22. It is in good minus condition. There is a cutout of that front cover. JLA #22, just $24. It is in good minus condition on H.
I like how the cutout makes it that you can see the word Earth.
Me too.
So it's kind of like someone was drawing, and then they were like, I'm not going to draw the plane, I'm just going to write Earth.
To fill in later.
Yeah.
On D, I have the 1 in 25 Mercado Virgin variant for Magic the Gathering Planeswalker #2. Near mint condition, just $20.
Matthew Sawyer wants to know if you get a discount if you're from North Carolina.
No, you can pick it up locally and not pay that $8 shipping. You can come
get here first.
You can come visit one of us without a plane ticket. Go to Animazement Saturday, stock gen. Yeah. Oh, you know what? Can you charge this?
You saying I should charge you $100?
Get it.
You just give me your phone, so I'm leaving with it.
Wait, Jen! Nope, there's a backup phone now.
Oh.
On A! Issues 1 through 3 of Mortal Kombat near mint for $40.
I like how you're just leaving me with that information.
Is that after the day that we spent forever looking for your phone to find out that Alan put it in his pocket on top
That's
of
the
his
son
phone?
of a bitch. He gaslit me so bad about that.
Wait, did he know?
No!
That's not gaslighting.
It felt like it to me, Jen. I felt very gaslit.
D is Magic the Gathering Hidden Planeswalker 2?
Yes.
1 in 25.
Yes.
Words. Yes, you can just visit Jen and not stalk me. That's the preferred option.
Most people would say that's
I don't know.
So I just said what D was. F is it's one of the Buffies. I don't know which Buffy.
Vampire Slayer #2.
1 in 10.
And on H, that is Justice League of America issue number
22.
22 with a cutout.
For
It is
24.
included minus.
Is this on Earth too?
On C, got some more Wolverine for you. In near mint condition, this is all 4 issues, first prints of the Death of Wolverine. Near mint condition, he did stay dead for like a year. We got to give Marvel some props to that. Props for that.
And then he died again with X deaths.
But he came back with Hot Claws. That was pretty awesome. $24 gives you all of Death of Wolverine first prints near mint condition.
Let's see. Randy Muniz wants to know, would you do the JLA 22 for 20 out at 24?
I would.
Kyle Malater is taking the Death of Wolverine.
You got it.
And what's the share price?
It is our Ultimate Comics exclusive set for Devil's Reign Devil's Reign #1 by Alex Maleev. You're getting the trade dress and the Virgin. You're getting both of those. And the trade dress, you get the inside is Devil's Reign #1, and the Virgin is Devil's Reign #2. On H, we do have Thor, God of Thunder #2. This is CGC approved first appearance of Gore the God Butcher and All Black, which is later retconned into being the Necro Sword. I have one. I think. Anyway, Thor, God of Thunder #2, CGC 96, first appearance of Gore and first appearance of the Necro Sword. It comes with the Thor label. It is $275.
Dusty Durden will take Slayer on F.
You got it.
You guys wanted slabs. We're giving you slabs.
It's called Slab City, Jim. Here it is.
Sweet. Okay.
Take me home, Slab City. Slabs are pretty.
Is that also known as a
Oh,
Lippy City?
won't you hear? These people don't know about that. So, on C for
Warehouse joke.
the Secret Origin Special #1, another great Brian Boland cover featuring Gotham's villains. $5 on C.
Would you do Fantastic Four on?
Yes.
$2 for Derek. Actually, we owe him money now.
Oh, we did that wrong.
I don't know what that's about. I'll be upset
No,
about
I
it.
was making fun of the fact that you just took the offer sight unseen.
Oh. On B, we have the 1 in 25 on Vampire Slayer. It's a near mint minus condition. Just $5 for the 1 in 25 on Vampire Slayer #2.
What's the set on A, and is it a key?
On F, I'm putting down New Teen Titans #25. It is a newsstand. It is in very fine minus condition. New Teen Titans #25 for $14. On A, that set is Mortal Kombat #1 through 3. It's near mint condition from DC Comics. It's a key in the heart of all of Mortal Kombat fans everywhere.
Vampire Slayer 2, 1 in 25 for Gustavus.
Gonna replace that
Michael
with
Kennedy will take Secret Origins Gotham.
Superboy #130 for $4, where he unleashes a tiger. Superboy #130 for $4.
D is Magic the Gathering Hidden Planeswalker #2, 1 in 25.
On C, I have one copy of the Yoon 1 in 75 variant for Slayer #2. Near mint, $70.
Hold on. Don't sit down. And then let's see.
Get your steps in, Daniel.
Matt
I
Lee
should have
is
my
taking
phone in my
that
pocket for
Superboy on B. And now we're caught up.
A little less.
Oh, I had another 1 in 25. Have that post-it note.
Get yourself a Fitbit, Daniel. You'll be fine.
I got one more copy of the 1 in 25 on the Vampire Slayer #2 at just $5. Back to the box.
Pokemon Go.
How about those storms yesterday?
Jen, have we really been reduced so low that
To the weather?
talking about the weather?
Yes.
Well, I was going to start singing another song, which I thought everyone would be pretty stoked on.
As it's not copywritten.
Thin Lizzy, it's time because we are dancing in the moon night. Not moonlight, moon night. Who doesn't love Thin Lizzy? Thin Lizzy rocks. Moon Knight #10 from the Greg Smallwood run. Near mint condition, first print cover A, $6. Let me know in the comments. Favorite Thin Lizzy song? If you say The Boys in the Back in Town, I mean, come on. There's a lot of great options. Dancing in the Moonlight, Jailbreak, my favorite, Cowboy song.
Got a combo offer for you.
I'm hearing, I'm listening.
A and B together for $55.
Done deal. Sold.
Also,
favorite Thin Lizzy song?
Okay. Rick Walker asking the question you have not asked yet tonight.
How's everyone doing tonight?
It's a new record.
Jen, how are you?
I'm doing pretty good.
Daniel, how are you?
Doing well.
How's Rick?
Rick specifically.
On A, we have The Walking Dead #42, near mint condition, The Death of Carol. Spoiler alert. On D, we were asking for some more Wonder Woman. Here's Wonder Woman #19, written by Gail Simone, art by Bernard Chang, near mint condition, $5 on D.
Right when I clicked, it all turned red, and I was like, I broke something.
George Stephanopoulos will take The Walking Dead on A.
We have a couple.
And Michael Alvarado.
One left.
Gene, if you want it at full price. Rick says Rick is badass and gearing up for a badass tour.
Hell yeah, brother.
Gene Sanchez is taking the final copy.
All right, on G, I just put down Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic issue number 0. It is a CGC 9/8, and it is the first appearance of Squint, and Joran Soul is revealed to be an Imperial double agent. But yes, CGC 9/8. of Star Wars Old Republic, issue number 175 on G.
Derek wants to know what you do next 4. You have a 6.
Let me know your favorite Thin Lizzy song, and I will get back to you.
And John Megan is doing good, but he would be better had someone remembered day covers.
John, listen. Remember how I got you guys to pity me before I told you about that?
Remember how Santa hasn't eaten?
I'm dying over here. I need cheese curd stat.
John Lucy wants to know would you do that Wonder Woman for 3 out of 5?
Yes. Oh, I found all the turtles. I was like, man, I knew there was a ton of turtles in here. Let us know if that's still your jam.
Yeah, so Derek, as long as you let us know your favorite Thin Lizzy song, you can definitely have that Moon Knight for 4.
Yeah, it is a requirement. You can say boys are back in town. Boys are back in town. I will judge you. But
you can say it.
You can get it. And I gave you 2 other answers.
You can also Google.
On A, we do have Torment. First 5 issues of Spider-Man, near mint condition. $32 gets you, that first complete story arc of Torment by Todd McFarlane. $32.
Derek is going the route of I love them all for Thin Lizzy songs.
Someone become my new favorite customer by giving me a real answer. There's got to be at least one other Thin Lizzy fan in the chat.
Boys are back in town, he says.
$4. You son of a bitch. All right, on E.
That the Wonder Woman on D sold, right?
Yes.
For 3, and then the Moon Knight on F for 4.
I got that. We had 2.
Oh.
On D, we have Adventure Comics number 355 for $12, featuring the Legion of Superheroes.
Chris St. George will take A, the Spider-Man set.
Heck yeah, you will. On A, I'm popping down. The New Mutants number 45, near mint, newsstand. I'll put that on E so you can see the newsstand. New Mutants number 45, near mint newsstand. Marvel Anniversary frame variants. On A, I have Legends of the Dark Knight number 79. We're doing Christmas a little early. This is Batman's favorite things. Here's some of them. It's a near mint minus condition. It is $4.
Cliff Baker will take that New Mutants.
On
E, sorry.
Gonna replace that with new this week. My Little Pony number 1, the epic relaunch you've been waiting for. This is the 1-in-10 ratio variant for My Little Pony number 1. It is just $6.
Legends of the Dark Knight on A, going to Michael Kennedy.
And I have New Mutants number 45 direct in near mint condition for $8 on A. So the one you claimed earlier for $12 was a newsstand. This is the direct copy.
Oh, okay, Rick. I wasn't sure what you meant by that. Rick's Thin Lizzy choice is Whiskey in the Jar.
That's
Bang.
Episode. That's
an episode?
That's Jen?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Why do you mock me? Great choice. Whiskey in the Jar. Great choice.
It's the one who does colors.
Michelle will take the 1 in 25 on Vampire Slayer.
You got it.
Rick says someone has to be teacher's pet.
All right. On B, I have Detective Comics 633 and 634. It is a 2-part story arc here in VF condition. Looks like Batman's a vampire by Peter Milligan. $6.
I mean, he's already a bat.
Halfway there.
Got him. On F, $15 for a brand spanking new looking hardcover. Joss Whedon, everyone's favorite. It is Astonishing X-Men. Come on, man. What do you collect?
Oh, is it one of those like the premiere hardcovers?
It's
or
like
something?
the first 2 volumes of his four-volume run.
Yep, issues 1 through 12 of Joss Whedon's Astonishing X-Men #1. For the losers who didn't like all the cool shit that Grant Morrison did with New X-Men with the secondary mutations, hot psychics, you wanted a reset, and you wanted Kitty Pryde to date Colossus. No, I actually like the Astonishing X-Men run, but I'm a Grant Morrison fan at heart. But if you're looking for like classic X-Men, just like real classic team, you got Cyclops, Kitty Pryde, Colossus. It's kind of the reset after New X-Men, and it is just $15 for 12 issues. Give it a go.
Michael Kennedy will take Detective on B.
We have one more set available at $6. On C, I have the Ra's al Ghul villains one-shot, lenticular, near mint condition, $5.
Also, but speaking of villain one-shots, those one-shots DC announced.
Oh, the graphic novel thing?
The graphic novel Prestige
One Bad Day.
One Bad Day. DC villain stuff looks great.
What I'm very excited about is retailers yelled at them, so they made it one series code so we can add it to people's polls.
Oh, thank God.
Oh, sweet.
Wasn't originally going to be like that.
Derek, we had more than one copy on that Moon Knight, so you got one for $4. Dan Moore will take a detective.
Gonna replace that. B for Black Panther. This is Black Panthers, and it's numbers 48 and 49. It's a 2-issue story arc in Christopher Priest's phenomenal run. Both of those issues are in very fine condition for $12. Black Panther number 48 and 49. Christopher Priest run, $12.
Rick Walker's taking the Ra's al Ghul.
You got it.
Derek is taking the Black Panther.
Got it.
And I got a particular request for you. Any 1980s X Factor number 8 and beyond.
Check for you. Should have gotten that X Factor paperback. On C, we have Transformers War's End, issue number 4, the 1-in-10 ratio variant for $15. On B, this is super, I love these books. 10 Center from Atlas Comics. Journey into Unknown Worlds, issue number 57 from $50. So before Atlas Comics was reborn into Marvel Comics, this is Journey into Unknown Worlds number 57. $50. It's in good, very good condition.
Free Marvel.
Now I got Dancing in the Moonlight stuck in my head. I think it's a better option than Torn, so hopefully that works for people. If you are a Smashing Pumpkins fan, Smashing Pumpkins do a pretty rockin' cover of Dancing in the Moonlight. I don't like Billy Corgan as a person, based on some of his interviews, but man, he does some good covers.
Kyle's putting that Wolverine from earlier on layaway. If you have a chance to dig it out of the box. Any more New Mutants?
Yeah, I can put up some more New Mutants. I didn't know you were all stoked on New Mutants. There they are.
Stephen Collins says thank you for earlier.
No problem. I helped him cross the street.
What's on A?
On A, that is New Mutants number 45, the Marvel Anniversary Frame variant. It is near mint condition. It is direct for $8. We had the new stand-up earlier. On D, it is New Mutants issue number 22 for $6 with a rockin' Sienkiewicz cover. New Mutants number 22 for $6.
Did I miss the McFarlane Department of Truth 13?
Yes.
Rick Walker wants to know if you do A for $5.
Yes, I will. It came in damaged. Sorry on that one. And we wanted a replacement. New Mutants number 20. Newsstand, $6 on A.
New Mutants on D, going to Cliff Baker.
Got a Cliff?
Share prize announcement.
Coming soon. I don't know what time it is.
soon. Did the Something is Killing the Children go up already? Also, I think Game Damaged.
Yes. Also, I might have forgotten it.
What's on F and what's on B?
On F! That is the hardcover edition of Astonishing X-Men, collecting the first 12 issues. You can get that hardcover for $15. 1 through 12, Astonishing X-Men, $15. D, what was the other question? Or what were the two they were asking about?
F and B.
On B, we have some pre-Marvel. This is Atlas Comics, Journey into Unknown Worlds. Number 57, kind of like a horror sci-fi book. It is in good, very good condition for $50.
Sorry, Randy. Rick beat you out to it.
On D, I have the 1 in 10 in near minus condition for Juan Doe's Spectro. It is an Aftershock one-shot. $10 gets you the 1 in 10.
It collects a bunch of Quando horror stories. Cliff Baker wants to know if you do A for 4. You have it at 6.
Yes, I would. What time is it?
It's 9:44. Would you do the X-Men hardcover for 10? You have it at 15.
Do it for $12, $1 an issue.
And it's Astonishing, right?
Yeah, Astonishing X-Men.
And would you do the My Little Pony for 3? You have it at 6. It's the 1 in 10. I think cover price is 4.
Yeah, I can't do it under that. I can do it for $5.
Eddie, can you do $5? Frank Hauser will take it for 12. The Josh Whedon book.
You got it.
Would you do 45 for Journey into Unknown Worlds? You have it at 50.
I would. All right.
And 5 is the deal for the My Little Pony.
All right, we have another one available at $5. As for final, this is the Tick issue number 11 from New England Comics. It's in near mint condition for $16. It is the final issue of the original Tick series. On A for Amazing Spider-Man, I have ASM 310 in near mint minus condition for $12. Jen's calculating that share price. Jen is handing me the Oscar winner.
Let's see.
And by
Ralph is taking the ASM on A for 12.
You got it.
Let me go and grab that. And did we only have one on the My Little Pony?
We had one more.
Okay. And then winner.
All right, on A. We had some more of these. Got to get them all up. I have a VF near mint copy of Spider-Man number 1, the original coloring, $10. On B, I have the Todd McFarlane gold second print of Spider-Man number 1 in near mint condition for $50. And my letters are full.
Ralph wants to know if you do 8 for the Tick. You have it at 16.
I do 10.
And so Randy, so Rick offered us 5, then you offered us 5. Because Rick came in first, they gave Sienna the offer, they accepted it. And that's how it goes.
It's always a gamble when you make an offer. If you take it at full price, that's the way to ensure you get the book. Otherwise, you got to get in first.
What's the count on Tick again?
10.
How many on Spider-Man? Okay.
Oh, just the one?
Oh, that is going to Dustin Johnson.
You got it, Dustin.
And would you do B for 40 for Dustin as well?
I would do that for 42. On A, I'm putting down Daredevil number 15, the Marguerite Savage, Howard the Duck variant, like meant to look like a Roy Lichtenstein like painting, pretty fun. It is a very fine near mint condition for $12.
42 is a done deal for B.
You got it.
We don't do right of first refusal because you asked a question about it. We only do it if we counter your offer.
Yeah, you can't. Yep.
Because otherwise we'd just be waiting. Like, okay, do you want it? Like it slows things down.
America's all about speed. Hot, nasty, badass speed.
I think that
Eleanor
Detective
Roosevelt.
388 from earlier did sell.
It did sell. That's actually the quote that opens Talladega Nights. On B, I did have one copy left. This is the 1 in 50 and very fine minus condition on Vampire Slayer 2, Electric Boogaloo. Other than that, I believe I'm out of comics. And I'm hungry. So, I'm going to award the Share Prize winner. Congrats, Natasha Rhodes. Apologize. You are the winner of the Alex Maleev set for Devil's Reign. Congrats, you lucky duck. You're picking that up for free. All right. If you're new, welcome. No?
Ralph just let us know if 10 works for that tick on F.
All right. Now we're ready?
Ralph wants to know if you do B for 20. You have it at 35.
I would do it for 30. And I would do both for 40.
Oh.
We're basically in last looks anyway. You're making me offer. So let me quickly explain last looks for the newbies. Welcome. You made it through your first show. Congratulations. Your pants still on? Great. You've been doing it right. Last looks. This is the last chance for you to make an offer on anything that hasn't sold. So I'm going to go through everything that hasn't sold, and this is your chance. Give me your best shot. Things I definitely cannot take offers on. Books that I sold in the exact same condition to someone else. That is now the final price. It wouldn't be fair to them if I gave you a deal and not them. Other books, well, I don't have any new cover price books because I'm the worst. You try working a 12-hour shift.
Let's see. Victor Flores says if Ralph says no, he'll do 40 for both. And
All right.
It's going to Victor.
Going home with someone. Running down what are on the letters right now. On A, we have a Daredevil, number 15, the Howard the Duck variant by Marguerite Sauvage, $12. On C, I've got Transformers War's End, number 4, 1 in 10 for $15. On D, I have Spectro, the Huando horror anthology. It's the 1 in 10 for $10 in near mint minus condition. On E, I have one final copy of the 1 in 10 ratio variant on the new My Little Pony number 1. I said I would take 5, so that is the deal.
Dan Moore wants to know would you do 6 for the What the Duck?
I have one more that I would also do at $6. On G, I have Star Wars Knights of the Old Rebellion number 0 CGC 98. First appearance of Squint from Dark Horse Comics. On H, I have Thor, God of Thunder number 2. It is a CGC 96. Comes with that custom Thor CGC label. This is your first appearance of Gore and first appearance of the Necro Sword. Have that priced at $275. And on I, you have Star Wars Rise of Kylo Ren, number 1, first print cover A, CGC 98. This finally gives you the reveal of Kylo Ren's origin story. This is also the first appearance of Vo and the first appearance of Ren, and we have that 9.8 at $300.
Dave Kirkby will take the other Daredevil on A.
You got it.
Oh yeah, and this came out right before the pandemic hit too.
The Ren?
Yeah.
Yes, it was hard to find. Alrighty. On F, we of course have our Ultimate Comics exclusive art by Bill Sienkiewicz, of course featuring Luke Cage, now mayor of New York City. This is for Devil's Reign Omega number 1. It is the final issue of Devil's Reign, and it is limited to just 2,000 copies. Comes with the original Marvel Anniversary frame by John Romita Sr. $20. Dying. Stand by.
They're standing. Devil's Reign Omega are exclusive for Chris St. George.
This water tastes like alcohol.
There's something sharp about this water.
On A, the Turtles book that didn't get claimed. Maybe you missed it. Here it is. It's a Fishy Adventure. This is the Random House Kids storybook. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles: A Fishy Adventure. It is $4 on A. A Fishy Avenger. That's North Carolina's Avenger, of course. Namor. On B, the book everyone wanted to talk to me about, talk smack about. Marvel Snapshots X-Men. This is a standalone one-shot story about Cyclops. This is the Tom Riley variant. It is in near mint condition for $5. It is written by Jay Edidin, aka Jay and Miles Explains the X-Men, a fantastic podcast. If you want to get in-depth, real granular about the X-Men, that's your podcast, man. $5. On C, we have the 1 in 25 Rod Reese variant for Devil's Reign Omega #1, $10. It's in very fine condition. Awesome cover.
X-Men on B for Matt Lee.
Finally.
I know, right?
D for Devil's Reign Omega and Daredevil. We have a couple copies left of the awesome Alex Maleev 1 in 50. It is a great homage to a classic David Mazzucchelli cover. You're getting it at half ratio, just $25. And it is in VF condition. On B, we have the Adam Strange Man of Two Worlds pre-owned trade paperback for $10. This collects all 3 issues of the prestige format Adam Strange miniseries drawn by Andy and Adam Kubert. $10 gets you it or your best offer. Then on E, I have the 1 in 25 on the new X-Men series, Legion of X, #1, near mint condition for $15. No fishy fans.
We do not have the new Gunslinger Spawn. Was that this week?
Yes, it was. Yeah. Sorry. On A!
Basically assume any new books. No.
They're at Carrie.
You can send us a message and we can check. But send it, now.
On A, we have the 1 in 50 in near mint minus condition for $30 for Legion of... God, what X are we on now? Legion of X, #1.
What X are we on?
You crazy kids and your X-Men. On B, we have the Danny 1 in 25 on all new Firefly, issue #4. On E, my pick of the night, Marvel Adventures #26, featuring the Avengers. It's in very fine near mint condition for $12, and it features Galactus, Silver Surfer, Spider-Man, Hulk, all playing some baseball. America's pastime.
Mm-hmm.
If you don't claim it, you're a commie.
I mean, they even featured it in Twilight.
Exactly. One of another America's pastimes. Vampires. On A, we have the 1 in 10 version variant for all new Firefly #4. It is $6.
Would you do America's Pastime for $8?
Sadly, I will because I want it, but good get. Gonna replace that with Fantastic Four #124, The Return of the Monster. Some Bronze Age FF, fine plus condition for $16. On B, putting down Our Fighting Forces, issue #127, featuring The Losers. It's in very good condition for $5. On C, we have 1 copy remaining of Avengers #200. It is in fine condition. It's the newsstand. It's the first appearance of Marcus Immortus. On D, DC Heartthrobs #136 in good, very good condition. Some Silver Age romance for you. Just $6 on D.
Would you do that Daredevil that you had up earlier on C for $5?
Nope, because it is a ratio. We already sold the 1 in 25, so 10 is as low as I can go.
And we do not have the new Something is Killing the Children. But you can send us a message about it.
On E, I do have Giant Size Thor #1, the one shot near mint condition for $4.
Well, Bill. George Hutchins wants to know, would you do Avengers for 10? You had it at 15.
I already sold one at 15.
Okay.
A warrior.
All right.
Moving on.
That happened.
On A, what if number 1, the one shot? What if Spider-Man versus Wolverine? Beautiful cover by John Romita Jr. and Klaus Janson. This is in near mint condition. It is the first Assassin Spider-Man appearance, and I have already sold one at $20. That is the deal. So we have one more available at $20.
All right, that Avengers 200. George Hutchins is taking it up at full price. Scott Tuttle is taking the giant size Thor on E. Dave Kirkby wants to know if you do. Is that our fighting forces on?
Yep.
Would you do it for 3?
Yep. On E, we have a couple copies of Wolverine Exit Wounds. It's a Wolverine Sabretooth one shot. It's in near mint condition. Awesome cover by Ryan Stegman. $4. We have sold quite a few at that price.
Dave Kirkby will take a What If Wolverine Spidey.
We have one remaining. Don't worry. We're gonna do this. If I just remember to do that during last looks, like it all works.
And then I got Scott Tuttle picking up a Wolverine Exit Wound. How are we doing on those, Daniel?
FIFA Bug.
Chris St. George.
FIFA Bug. This is the Ambush Bug Mega Set. 1 through 4, 1 through 6, and more of Ambush Bug. All in near mint minus condition for $32. Oh, and Son of Ambush Bug.
Son of an Ambush
Oh,
Bug.
I've got it. Okay. So Ambush Bug, 1 through 4. Son of Ambush Bug, 1 through 6. And Secret Origins, 40 something through 48, plus the Stocking Stuffer. All for $32 in near mint minus condition.
I don't think Sienna's dropped a comic today.
Nuh-uh. They call me, I've got cat-like reflexes. I don't know. They call me something. What do you call me? Let me know.
I don't think you want to know what the people. I don't think you want them to come up with nicknames.
What are they talking about me behind my back about?
No, I'm just saying you don't want them to come up with stuff.
Don't give them that power.
Okay. All right.
Would you do 11 for a robot fighter?
Jen doesn't trust you like I do. Yes, I would when I find it. On C, World War Hulk number 1. This is the Aspen Comics exclusive variant. Limited to just 5,000 copies. Cover, of course, if it's Aspen, it's got to be Michael Turner. It's in near mint minus condition, and it is $300 on C. On D, this is Moon Knight. Moon Knight Legacy, baby, from Max Bemis. This is issues 188 through 193 of Moon Knight. They're all in near mint condition. You're getting that whole set for $75. The first appearance of Sun King, first appearance of Truth, and first appearance of Moon Knight's daughter, Diatrice. You're getting the whole set for $75 or your best offer.
Patrick says Spicy Sienna seems like a fair nickname.
There we go.
Paige says since you're a Cyclops fan, he calls you Sienna Summers.
I like that.
But Patrick says we can also call you Gambit.
Ban him.
That's an insta ban.
On E, we have a couple copies left of Marvel Comics Presents number 1. First print cover A. Awesome cover by Art Adams. Near mint condition, just $1. This is the I'm sorry I forgot the new books deal. $1.
It's just $1.
On A, we have one copy in near mint minus condition of the 1 in 200 variant for Hulk issue number 7. This is the J. Scott Campbell Retro 1 in 200 for $155.
Let's see, I got Chris St. George and Matt Lee each taking a Marvel Comics Presents.
Got it. On B, I have a couple copies left of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Usagi Yojimbo. This was a one-shot. This is the B cover by Sergio Aragonis. It is in near mint condition. We had it priced at $40, and I slashed it almost in half to $25. And that is the deal. We have sold several at $25. So if you want to go in on the last few, this is your last chance.
Philip Payne also picking up when Marvel Comics presents.
You got it. On E. Thor, God of Thunder, number 6, The Origin of Gore. This is a CGC 9.8 with that custom Thor label, asking $375. And it is, Origin of Gore, baby. Just saw him in that trailer, $375 for a CGC 9.8 with the custom Thor label. I also have a 9.6 with that same label at $195. Or shoot me an offer. On A, we have Fantaco's Chronicles number 5 featuring the history of Spider-Man. Near mint minus condition, $6. On B, we have a couple copies remaining. Near mint condition, Superman 204, Brian Azzarello, Jim Lee. Classic Jim Lee cover, just $5.
And we have sold a couple.
We have sold a couple. On C, Fantastic Four, number 24. It is the first appearance of Infant Terrible. It is in VG minus condition for $60.
Stephen Conlon will take a Superman.
Daniel, you should have those. Here's the Magnus Robot Fighter. On D, the reason why you have Natalie Imbruglia stuck in your head, the reason why you know her name. We have the 1 in 200 that is torn. Give me a red shot on this one. The cover is torn. I showed you the rip. We'll show it again. I put it at $100. Shoot me an offer. Shoot your shot.
Oh,
best pickup line.
Fantaco for $5.
Yes, I would. Gonna replace that with This Must Be the Place. Great song. Put it on. Talking Heads, man. You're getting it half off. Near mint, brand new. They say it's like an episode of Friends, but with Cure references and funny people. $10. You asked for weird trades. I tried to deliver. On B, we have one copy remaining, near mint, of Cable and Deadpool number 1. Fabian Mieszka writing, co-creator of Deadpool, of course, though someone else doesn't like to say that. $30.
We know.
$30 near mint. We already sold one at that price. On C, we do have a couple copies remaining of the A cover of Fox and Hare number 1. On D, we have the 1 in 10 on Fox and Hare number 1 for just $6. We have sold several at that price.
Stephen Conlon will take a Fox and Hare.
A cover?
Yes.
All right.
And someone wants to see exactly how desperate you are to get rid of the trade. Would you do it for $2?
Do it for $5. Otherwise, I'll buy it. I like The Cure. Fun fact, one of my favorite bands of all time, The Cure. If not my favorite band of all time. Perfect for all moods. On A, we have the 1 in 75 Jem Bartel on Fox and Hare number 1. Near mint condition, $50. It's our only copy. On B, Power Man number 49, a newsstand in very fine near mint condition, $28. It is the final issue of this series titled Power Man. Next issue, it becomes Power Man and Iron Fist. And it is his second team-up issue with Iron Man.
Deal for $5 for the trade.
You got it. Let me know what's Cure songs it reference. Let me know in the chat your favorite Cure song. I will judge you on that one. Daniel, you like The Cure? You can say no.
I won't know. I just.
You're like, I don't know offhand. Some Cure.
I like what I've heard from them, but I didn't get into them enough to really know what I know. If
That's
that
fair.
Makes sense.
That's fair. Yeah, totally. Friday I'm in Love. Love Song. some of their hits. Boys Don't Cry. On C, I just put down the 1 in 25 on Fox and the Hair, number 1, $10, near mint condition. On D, it seems we have the only copy of the 1 in 100 Jen Bartel foil. Cheapest copy available on eBay, $200.
None
Took
sold.
off $25. There's none left on Midtown. This is your chance, folks.
Foil.
Foil, foil, foil.
And Jen Bartel.
Jen Bartel, Jen Bartel, Jen Bartel. Jen.
Mm-hmm.
On A, we have Daredevil number 25. This is the first print cover A by Marco Cicchetto. It is the first time you get Elektra as Daredevil. It is in very fine near mint condition for $40.
I've noticed a pattern with some of my favorite artists. Their names are either a variation of Jen or their name is Marguerite.
So you're a narcissist?
I was gonna say that.
Partially.
Brock says his fave cure is the entire Disintegration album, Just Like Heaven and Pictures of You.
Fantastic choices. Very similar. Disintegration, also my favorite album. Though I do really like Head on the Door. Feel like it's underrated. Allison likes Disintegration. I'm trying to remember her favorite album. She likes that first album. Is it called Pornography? She likes that one. Allison likes Pornography.
I was waiting for that. Stephen Conlon will take Power Rangers Universe.
Yep, the A cover on B, just cover price $5.
How many of those did we have?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we're good.
Okay.
On C, we have the 1 in 50 Fox and the Hair near mint, $35. On D, we have one copy remaining of the 1 in 25 Green Ranger with the Dragon Sword variant for Power Rangers Universe 6, $30. Already sold one at that price.
Phil says Love Cats. I don't know if the song is called Cats or if the song is called Love Cats.
The song is called Love Cats.
Okay.
And that is a real good one to dance to. And like, there's meowing sounds.
Of course there is.
So I'm also a fan of Love Cats.
Any Battle Chasers? We didn't have any tonight.
No, and we sold our Joe Madureira variant already. On A, we have Marvel's Superheroes, number 19. In very good fine condition, $36. The first solo, Kazar.
Kazar alone.
Kazar, a man stands alone. On B, New Mutants, baby. This is New Mutants 25 through 28. All in very fine near mint to near mint condition. This includes the first cameo and the first full appearance of Legion. Y'all like that TV show? It is also the complete first story arc with Legion. You're getting the whole thing for $60 or give me an offer. On C, we have Marvel 2-in-1 number 84. Fine, very fine newsstand, $4.
Rodney Medley will take that New Mutant set.
Hell yeah, Rodney. Replacing that with Strange Tales 185. Fine, very fine condition, $10. Starring Doctor Strange and Dormammu.
Would you do the Marvel? Oh, never mind. Someone's taking it at full price.
On which one?
Marvel, is it team up or 2-in-1?
2-in-1?
Yeah. Atlee is taking it at full price.
You got it. Replacing that with the Thor issues 9 through 14. This is the complete Prey story arc by Donnie Cates, Nick Klein. It has the first appearance of the Shadow of Thunder. You're getting all of those issues, 9 through 14, for $24, which I think is cover price.
Just now.
I think so. Maybe. It would be as soon as you put a Thor movie.
On D, Indiana Jones and the Arms of Gold. This is all 4 issues of that miniseries in near mint condition from Dark Horse for $24. A for Avengers. Avenge me. This is Avengers number 4. This is the Jim Chung 1 in 15 Women of Marvel variant with the awesome Women of Marvel frame. Featuring Spider-Woman. It is in near mint condition for $30.
Philip Payne wants to know, would you do Thor on C for 15? Give it at 24?
I would do it at 18. On B, I have Rogue Sun, number 4, the 1 in 25 in near mint condition for $15.
Deal at 18.
You got it.
Let's see. We got 2 other offers on 2 different books.
Hit me.
Let's go. No, we don't need to do Let's see. Michael Kennedy wants to know, would you do 24 for Avengers on A?
The other offer something different?
Yes.
Sold.
And then Chris St. George wants to know, would you do Indiana Jones for 14? You have it at 24.
I would do it at 17. Under the what I wanted to do, 18, giving you that extra $1 off. On A, we have the 1 in 50 of Miss Piggy Gone Wild. Unnatural Blue Bloods 1 in 50 Peach Momoko Virgin, allegedly, variant for $50. We all read this. On C, Tarzan Jungle Lord Returns, issue number 24 for $4 on C. On D, X Factor Volume 1. Someone was asking me for X Factor after 8. Well, this collects X Factor 1 through 9 and the annual and a bunch of other material. Original price $40. You can get it for $26. We're waiting to hear if that offer worked.
Rodney, we can't do a deal on F because we've sold multiple copies and also it's our exclusive, and we don't do deals on our exclusive.
What Jen said. On A, we have the 1 in 10 on Vampire Slayer number 2, $6, near mint condition. We have sold multiple copies at that price. On B, I have Marvel Age, near mint minus condition. Marvel Age number 31, awesome Dave Cockrum Nightcrawler cover. It is the first Thundercats in comics. It's an advertisement for Thundercats in the book, but hey, it's in there. It counts. Did it work? I didn't know.
Oh, whoops.
Indiana Jones.
We haven't heard back yet.
On C, G.I. Joe number 53. Newsstands, Snake Eyes, Marvel Anniversary Frame variant, $18. On D, this is, I believe, was it Derek who got this? Moon Knight, issue number 10, near mint condition. Said I would do it for $4. And the final 2 books of the night. On A, I have the Vampire Slayer, Yoon, 1 in 75, near mint condition for $70. And on B, I have Adventure Comics featuring the Legion of Superheroes. This is Adventure number 355 for $12. And I am out of books. I want to listen to Love Cats, then some Thin Lizzy, then some Natalie Imbruglia, while I'm sitting in the Sheets parking lot eating cheese curds like a maniac.
Oh, just so you know, they raised the price of the sampler.
The sampler? Me and Jen.
$6 now.
What? Jen and I's go-to orders from Sheets
Yep.
is the app sampler. Sometimes when I'm going crazy, I get the app sampler and I get some fried pickle chips and I just eat it all. But $1 inflation, man. Inflation.
Let's see. Robbie will take the Moon Knight on D4. And also one of our exclusives.
You got it, Rodney.
See, I love Cookout, but Sheets is just so convenient.
Also, Sheets is like 1 minute from our warehouse.
Yeah.
Do not Google that. Do not triangulate our location.
I mean, there's so many
based on Sheets. They're like, based on that information, it must be this one. Don't do that.
Let's see. Matt Lee wants to know, would you do Adventure Comics on B for 8? You have it at 12.
Yes, I would.
And would you do the G.I. Joe on C for 10? You have it at 18.
I would do it for 12. Obviously, we got another great show for you. Thursday night, 7 p.m. Eastern. Same place, same time, different day. If you're new, or if you're not, just a reminder, $8 flat rate shipping for both shows. If this was your first show, you're going to get invoice tonight right after we wrap up, so we make sure you pay. We have another copy. We have one more copy available at $12. Exact same book, newsstand, near mint minus condition, if someone else wants to go in on Snake Eyes. But yeah, Thursday night, I won't be hosting, but someone will be here. It'll be a lot of fun. And then, yeah.
No. If you want any of the new comics, message us right now.
Right now.
And we will check in the morning if any of the stores have them. But we're not gonna put them up on Thursday and confuse Tarny
Might be Victor.
or Victor.
It'll be confusing.
Don't make it my problem.
Yeah, don't make it Daniel's problem.
Yeah, and we really
because we would only have one person behind the computer, and we can't really do new books with one person. Trust me, Daniel has had to do it before.
last week.
Yeah.
I was like, I'll go easy on you, Daniel. And then you guys were buying stuff. It was great for me. Bad for Daniel.
It worked out. It was good. Yeah.
Good for health, bad for education. Yeah. Yep. Come see Animazement. Come see Jen at Animazement this weekend.
Chris St. George was 17 okay on that Indiana Jones set. Let us know.
I am gonna go eat. Y'all, what are you guys gonna get up to? Sleep?
Yeah.
Honestly, I'm getting pretty hungry. I might have to.
We're all party in the Sheets parking lot. Hell yeah! I'm gonna bring my open container of White Claw. We're gonna be in the parking lot. I'm gonna get arrested.
Are you gonna get awesome. A bid, baby?
Great.
It'd be crazy if that's what I get arrested for. You know, not the public nudity, not the firebombing of that one place.
Anyway, with that,
we bid you
a bid, baby?
No, never.
Have an ultimate night.
Bye-bye.
Good night.